Mic check. Whoa, it's good. Oh, we paused it a little too late. Get the next song starting. Hello, Panda Dabcat. Good morning or afternoon or whatever time. How are you? Hope you're well. Am I back? No, Panda, you're fine. Listen, it's a occupational hazard is all it is. It's completely fine. Welcome in. I hope you both are doing amazing. Let me go ahead and get that removed. There we are. We're right back at it. Oh, excuse me. Clear my throat a little bit. All right, have you seen that Timothy upload? I did, yeah. I saw him post a Tears of the Kingdom video, or no, excuse me, Breath of the Wild video. Earlier this morning. Well, he posted it last night, but I didn't see it until this morning. But no, I haven't had a chance to go watch it yet. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am not 100% awake yet. I kind of got up. I had a cup of coffee, and now I've got my second one, and I'm sort of just stumbling through the morning here, so I have not had a chance to sit down and watch it. Although I did see he uploaded it. I am subbed to him on YouTube, which if you are not, I would consider doing that as well. I would say go ahead and kind of go from there. I think you should check him out, and I definitely will. Once I am off stream here. I didn't watch it yet. I will watch it now. Yeah, go for it, Dabcat. You definitely should. You definitely should. I like to support anybody who comes around if we have the opportunity to do so. I don't know why I'm going over here, although now that I have, I do see that there's goodies up on the roof. I don't suspect I'm going to be able to get up there, but I would like to. I would like to do that if I could. Okay. I've been making a couple of notes on things I would like to accomplish on this run. And one of the things, I talked about getting the mirror herb last stream, and I'm sort of glad that I didn't, because after looking at everyone's moves, I don't think there's any particularly great egg moves I want to get on anybody just now. What's his name on YouTube? I think his name is just straight up Timothy. Is it not? You know what? Hang on. Dabcat, don't go anywhere. Stay right there. I'm going to pull it up for you because it's number one on my recommended here right now. Let me pull that. There we go. Let's do this. Just a quick shout out for our boy there. There we go. I got him. Oh, subscriber. And I'm subscribed. Okay, good. I thought that I was, and I'm like, but it would be just like me to think that I'm subbed to someone on YouTube, and I'm not. That would be pretty on brand. But then it would be very mysterious why his video is the number one recommended thing to me if I am not subbed to the channel. That would be really questionable. I mean, I would be glad, but I would be confused because YouTube's algorithm is usually not very good at recommending things that I want to watch. So I would be suspicious on how they nailed it so accurately on this particular one, but I am in fact subbed, so all is good. Panda's on YouTube, and he's posted, is that hand sanitizer? Some of these YouTube emojis are so mysterious to me. That's hand sanitizer, right? Or maybe some kind of soap? What is this? I don't understand. Oh, we got a thunderstone. Well, I'll never understand what that does, so that might as well just not be a thing. Okay, we got a TM here, and then I see one up top there as well. Oh, we got reflect. No, reflect and light screen are things I think we can get quite a good bit of mileage out of. Can I throw anybody up there? No, he down spikes these like he's trying to friggin' play basketball. All right, so that's not gonna work. Yeah, I guess we literally can't do that unless we could climb, which we definitely cannot. So yeah, that's just cool. That's stuff I can see, but I have no chance of getting for a good long while. So we'll have to sit on that for now. Oh, we've got a glass. Okay, that's a glass of milk, and then some little fellas just doing a dab. So, well, all right. So YouTube has such a complex range of emojis there. I really don't understand what they were going for, but I guess they just wanted to have all their bases covered, so I do respect that. I swear also, so everyone's on the same page, I'm not totally just running around here being confused. I do think that there's a TM I saw towards the end of last stream that I did not pick up around one of these little corners, and I don't remember really where it is. Dabcat, Panda, I'm confused what emotion you're trying to convey to me, but I hope you're doing well. I hope that's a happy one. I hope that it's good. But okay, yeah, so I'm thinking about stuff we could do to kind of progress our team here, because for anyone who was there for the Nimona fight last night, oh, there it is. Hey, I am a little concerned at how easily she wiped almost our entire team. And I realize that it's Nimona. I realize we're doing obviously a challenge run. Um, but with all of that said, it's hard for me not to be a little on edge looking at what we're going to walk into with Iono, because she is kind of a wall for many, many people and likely going to be ourselves. And as we stand right now, I'm not totally convinced we're going to be able to beat her. I mean, we might be able to, but I just kind of don't know. We do have Trailblaze, which is nice for some speed buffing. Probably on Chestpin. It's a physical move, actually. That might be just straight up better than Vine Whip. Let's take a look. We're really going to have to be cautious. Oh, yeah, it is. It's just an upgrade. That is just an upgrade completely. Yeah, we'll definitely take that. But I think attached to that, I would kind of like to look at our spread here. We got Ice Punch on Munchlax. That could be good. Reflect and Light Screen. Okay, no one can pick up Light Screen, but Chespin could get Reflect. If he's fast enough, that might be some good stuff for us. Iron Defense, I mean, that could be good on Shelder. I don't expect Shelder's gonna tank particularly well. Hyper Voice. We could just have Munchlax scream at him. Heavy Slam, that could be good. Surf. Oh, wait, do we have Surf? Oh, sheesh. I don't know, chat. We could get some mileage out of Surf for sure. It's a little risky for double battles, but I think for Shelder, yeah, why not? Oh, we're lowering speed, but that's okay. Yeah, let's take Whirlpool off. We got Rock Blast, we got Surf. But I think if we're gonna do it, I think what I would like to do is maybe see about getting some decent natures on our team early on, and I think that's really gonna help with these fights like Iono. So with that in mind, I think I'm going to start making tracks up to where I know you can buy nature mints, which is like up in this town right here. Now we're not going to be challenging that gym just yet, but I do think cutting up through Casa Carafa here, passing Medali, and then kind of working our way up the mountain is probably going to be the decision that really helps us out the most in the long run. We will make a quick pit stop by Larry's. We're not going to go really do I mean, we're obviously not going to do the gym, but we are going to make a quick, visit by, just because I want to see if we're able to change our Terra type. Now, I strongly suspect we're not going to be able to, just because we haven't beat the gym yet. I suspect that that's tied, because I remember specifically an NPC saying something after you beat the gym, being like, oh, yeah, you should, don't forget to go see about changing your Terra type. So I very strongly suspect that's not a thing we're allowed to do just yet. Ooh, there's an item. I'll take the item. But I do want to check it out, and I want to get an idea for how much the mints are. I want to see because getting there and having it unlocked, oh, a Terra Shard, nice, will open up a lot of doors for us, particularly later in the run, because items and that kind of thing is going to be super, super important later on. And really, I don't know, I haven't taken a good look at what all of those shop stocks are, so we'll head over there, we'll see how much it does for us now. If there's something we can get cool, if there's not, then, I'm not gonna stress too much about it. Also, Helionics, hello! Well, welcome in on YouTube as well. Helionics, double streaming. I mean, I guess that is the viewer equivalent, right? Well, oh my goodness, Thanos at it again. One person stands and the other person disappears. I know we've kind of, ooh, this man, that's nice. I know we've kind of, discussed that before on this channel, but, that glitch never really stops being freaky. Oh, she just appeared in front of me. I think it's getting worse. I never noticed it this bad, like my other playthroughs of this. That's happening pretty close. We're not far away from her. Look at that. I watched a little bit of his videos. Voice honestly sounds cool. See, good for him. Hell yeah. I think for streaming, there are a lot of people, like myself included, I don't have a face cam or anything, because I'm, so lazy, I have to buy a webcam, but, some people don't like to have their voice, some people don't want to have their face, some people like to VTube, it's really no shame, whatever you happen to be comfortable with. Oh, no, I got sucked into the elevator again, dang it. But that said, I'm glad, good for him, put his voice out there, everyone thinks it's cool, good stuff, hell yeah. Alright, back up to the top. Yeah, I know that there's a way out of here, but I'm not totally sure if we can climb the... Well, I know we can't climb the wall, so I'm not sure if we can access a way out of here, I guess is what I want to say, without being able to climb. And I do think that we can. Oh, look at that. I think I'm actually going to leave that alone for now, chat. If we decide to go do the legendary critters later on, then I'm almost certainly going to have to look up a guide and figure out where they are. And if I look at that guard and there isn't one there, I'm going to get confused. Volton Veluza! I'm late for a very important date. Well, there he goes, chat. Nyom. I am loosely aware of the direction that he's going, because, you know, he's heading to the, what is it, the fish market or whatever? But not right now, no. Yeah, I've got the look, huh? Is it the ill-fitting beanie cap? But yeah, he's going down to the docks, and I don't think he's going the right way. I think the elevator that we just came up is actually quite a lot faster. Oh, he's got a bug-themed wallet. I didn't even realize that. I think the Bug Gym leader says in the DLC that she's the one who gave it to him, and that does track that it's been in that theme. See, yeah, if he'd gone that way, I think it would have... Well, maybe not. Actually, wait, no, he's smarter. Chad, he's smarter than us. He knows how to get out of town. He must have taken the path down, which means it must be over here somewhere, right? Oh, we could get our hair cut. Could get them all cut. Let's see, this place sells backpacks. I kind of like a new backpack. Not that I don't love this weird red square thing we've got going on. Let's see what our options are. Oh, never mind, I can buy Dazzling Tights. Dazzling Tights 1 or 2. I am wearing long pants, so that's going to do nothing for us. Okay. Could buy a leather backpack for 50,000 monies. Wow. If I paid everything together, I could maybe afford a single backpack. Afford? Oh, well, not one of these guys, jeez. What the heck? No, actually, let me see your hats. Do you have a cool hat? No. Oh, no, Chad, I don't like most of these. Get a bowler hat? Oh, just to look at him, he's just a little gentleman. He's just a little fella. Good for him. Oh, okay, we've got some sun hats. I actually do like those a little bit better. What are these $26,000 guys? Straw hat, and then wait, straw hat pattern 1 is almost double. Okay, okay. Yeah, we're definitely sandwich pattern. Wow. That's really the 625 special there, huh? Cat eye sunglasses? I don't think so. Oh, actually, wait a minute. That's a little more my speed. I think we're gonna have to, kind of, draw the line on that, just because they are so expensive right now, and money is almost certainly going to be an issue as we, progress here. But I will keep that in the back of my mind, and we'll maybe revisit that a little bit later on. Let's take a look. In creating the hotel, I've restarted since my first home was more of a cave under your house, but I've made progress. Hey, Panda, very nice. Please make sure to post pictures of that in the Discord. I would love to take a look once you finish up. Okay, wait, I'm not on the edge of town that I thought I was. So that's the way you come in. Oh, okay. So I'm thinking we need to go out and take the path kind of up. Well, no, that's the Team Starbase. So how does it want us to go? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm putting it together, chat. We need to go down here, and then we need to go up on this path, and then we can loop into Medalli. Going this way, like directly, isn't gonna work. Okay. Alright, let's put a marker there so we can kind of have an idea where we're going. Let's terrifyingly jump off the top of this, land on the Pokemon Center. There we go. And we'll be on our way. Yeah, for some reason, I don't think I have this problem in most open world games, but I guess I might and just am not aware of it. But I get turned around very, very easily in these cities in Pokemon, and I'm not really sure why that is. And maybe it's because the mini-map kind of confuses me. Like, as you turn, the mini-map is facing a different direction, so it's, like, sort of hard to keep an idea where you are. But even without that, I feel like I tend to get very, very confused very easily. Also, I just realized that's a TM for Bullet Seed. That could actually be pretty powerful once we put it on Shelder. I think Shelder's going to be rocking Things like Icicle Spear, things like Bullet Seed, like all of those kind of like multi-hit moves, I think have a lot of mileage on us. And look at that, we got Spikes. That was one of the egg moves I was thinking about putting on Chesspen. So wow, this actually is pretty good we came out this way. That saves us a lot of trouble later on, and right around 30,000 monies for a Mirror Herb. Any items over here? I feel like these kinds of challenge runs always encourage me to like go hunt for the little like collectibles and such so much more than a regular run. Like, I'm probably not going to use spikes on my normal sort of just playthrough teams because you don't need them. You know, that's not really something that comes down to being very important most of the time. Oh, okay, that sort of worked. That sort of worked, and it was even almost sort of cool. Now, hold on right there. I see you. I see you. Look at that level 26 Noibat there. I could be very interested in a Noibat. I don't know what the moveset is. I think it's got Dragon type already. I see a Meditite over there as well. Let's catch this thing and see what it's got. See what we're talking about here. Here, use Covet. Oh, Lord. We might even steal its held item if it's got something good. I kind of doubt that it does, but we'll find out. Oh, look, and it didn't one-shot it. Munchlax, I'm so proud of you. Buddy, look at you just absolutely killing it. Hmm? Yes, good. Fantastic. One Pokeball used, we caught it immediately. Shelder, don't try it. Is Shelder, oh yeah, Dragon Flying. Okay. No, it's fine. Yeah, let's take a look once we got it in the box. I also want to see if it has a mark, and I don't think you can see marks when you first catch it. I think they only generate when it goes to, like, your box or whatever. Let's see here. Oh, and I forgot we caught that Phanpy. Okay. Wing attack, bite, counter, absorb, gust. Okay, nothing I'm blown away by just yet. Interesting. What about Phanpy? Defense curl, rollout. I mean, pull those. I mean, the thing with Phanpy, I think it's very cool, but I don't think it's going to outperform Mudbray, you know? Ooh, hang on just a second, chat. Wow. Had to clear my throat. Yeah, same problem with Misdreavus. It's very cool, and I like it a lot, but I don't think it's going to outperform Zera here. So we're just going to have to kind of keep them on the back burner and see if the need arises. Finally just got the Busker achievement. Baldur's Gate 3. Hey, very nice. Helionics, congratulations. Is that the one that's, like, perform for a certain number of people as a bard? Like, you have to do, have 100, like, either watch you perform or approve? I remember you were working on that this morning, and, like, that... I mean, I think it's, like, one of those things, there's an achievement in Skyrim. Yeah, earn 100 gold for performance. Okay. Yeah, that's one of those things, like, in Skyrim, there's an achievement for picking... Ooh, hold on, we gotta investigate this Gibble over here. But there's an achievement for picking 1,000 gold from pockets, or, like, pickpocket 1,000 people or something like that, or 100 people. And it's one I feel like I should have gotten for how often I do it, but actually I've never gotten that achievement. I have literally not a single time in any playthrough, in any version of the game, ever done it, even though I've done, like, Thief playthroughs and Rogues, and I feel like I'm doing that exact thing quite a bit. But actually, I just never have, and it's like, huh, well, alright, so much for that. Yo, that sounds like it is? Wait, sounds like what? Wait, which one? That is the achievement, or something that's a pain in the butt? Because it's definitely a pain in the butt. I know it takes forever. Also, I'm just now noticing, not to pivot too much, but I see that Salazzle in the back. And how funny would it be to, like, do this run with a male Salazzle, right? Because for anyone who doesn't know, only a girl Salazzle can evolve into whatever the next thing is, which I don't really love because it's freaky looking. But this thing, I mean, we could just use a male one, right? Because we're not allowed to evolve Pokemon. Although a male one can't evolve, so I actually don't know if that would sort of lock it out of this challenge. That feels like it might be a little against the spirit of things. If this dude does not stop bulldozing me... Alright, Dominic, get out here. Dominic, get out here, buddy. I need you. I need you because, this dude is way too sassy. He's breaking every single one of my balls. Ah! Who bonked? Panda. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, dude. coming in with a bonk on the top of my poor innocent head after I was bonked all day yesterday. I can't believe. I can't believe. Why would you do that? Alright, do we want to weaken it again? I feel like all of these are too strong. Dominic's at the exact same level this is. We're gonna have to just keep trying the Great Balls, I think. Shimura should have been kept failing performance checks, even though my performance, like, oh, it's plus 11. Oh, no. Yeah, it seems like it's... What? What? Hey! No! Ow! What the heck? She came in with a tiny Lego spear from one of my bonkles that I'm restoring in the other room. And she gently tapped me on the head with it. A wake-up bonk? I don't need a wake-up bonk. I'm awake already, kind of, almost. I'm going with the Great Ball here. Even though I haven't finished my second cup of coffee, so I'm only, like, maybe 50% as caffeinated as I might prefer to be. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, get caught. Jerk. Alright. Well, levels are looking good. Let's take a look at this, little fella here, see what we can do. I feel like a Gibble might actually be a pretty strong addition. I mean, you know, it's the closest we're going to get to a pseudo-legendary on this kind of a run. I mean, it is a pseudo-legendary eventually, but it's definitely not now. Yeah, Dragon Ground right off the bat is pretty strong. I mean, nature's not incredible, but it kind of doesn't need to be. Let's do... Yep. There we go. And then let's be on our way. Yeah, I don't know, chat. We could use a male Salazzle. That would be sort of funny, but I don't think it's going to fit in our team right now, and I think to keep the spirit of the challenge, I would need to use, like, a female Salazzle, since it could evolve and we're not. But I don't really want to go through the trouble of catching one at the moment. I feel like that's best saved for a different kind of challenge run. You know, we'll get, like, a male Combi, we'll get, like, a male Salazzle, maybe we'll get a Gimmighoul or something like that. You know, just some really strange things, and we'll try to make it run that way. Yeah, there's a bunch through here. Oh, and Yungoos. That actually, ironically, a lot of the early game normal types might be kind of good for what we're trying to do here, but I don't know that I'm going to be too bothered to get them. Oh, did not mean to drop there. I was about to weigh in. I'm like, I don't know if dropping down here will actually take us to Medali. I think it will. But then it was too late. I immediately fell down. Got a Meowth over there, a little Mastiff guy. Yeah, nothing I'm too glued to just yet. We'll take this path. I think staying on... Ironically, when we can't climb and we can't fly, we can't do anything like that, really staying on the roads is actually the best bet, which is something I feel like I don't do nearly enough in any open world game. Like, the roads tend to be something I, like, sort of stumble across, and it's like, oh, neat, there's a road here. Oh, that's cool. That's a really big Sligoo. Goodness gracious. But I don't usually bother with it. I don't usually, like, think about it. It's like, okay, well, yeah, no chance. The roads are there for a reason. Maybe follow those, maybe see where they go. I don't know. Maybe it would be a faster and easier route than just, like, setting a map marker and beelining straight ahead like an absolute madman, climbing mountains and rivers and lakes and absolutely everything in your way. Yeah, the roads are a lot easier. We got even a little bridge here. Although I bet I could have made that. You know what? I don't need a road. That's for nerds. I have a motorcycle. Oh, look at that. Oregon Trail settlers have nothing on me. Hardcore. Yeah, I would have been a great pioneer. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there's Medali up there. Alright, I'm going to take this. I am going to go on the road for this little bit here, just because I don't see another way over there. That would be very impractical. Hup. Plus, all the good stuff is along the roads, you know what I mean? I guess we got travelers coming through here, so it makes sense that most of the, like, junk would be around. But also, this would be theoretically the most picked over for good things, because any cool stuff that got dropped, you know, it's a well-traveled spot, everyone's going to pick up almost immediately. Especially since it glows for some reason. Oh, well, we've got a, Voltorb here. That's kind of neat. No, well, no, we don't. A Mousehold. Yeah, let's take the, Pokemon Center here, and we'll, head around. Helionics, what's your favorite color? Green! Oh, Sage Green. Yeah. Hang on just a second, chat. Oh, excuse me, guys. I've got a little congestion today, so I'm muting the microphone to cough off stream, just to spare you guys the what I'm sure would be a lot of fun of hearing me wheeze live on mic. But yeah, we've got a sage green wall that Helionics painted. I'll have to post pictures in Discord, but the accent wall in our dining room is really, really cool, and I like it a lot. Alright, let's take a quick pit stop while we're here. We'll patronize some small business. Well, that's kind of a big business, to be honest. That doesn't look like a small, like, mom-and-pop style place. But, oh, and they have outdoor seating. I never realized. I don't know... Would I eat here? I'm not in the rain, definitely. It's kind of not under the cover, but... I don't know, that's kind of a cool spot. But the tables do make me a little nervous, because I can't see if they're actually attached to those barrels or not. It looks nice, though. I would definitely, I would eat here, I just might not eat outside. Alright, let's see if this lady will talk to us. Hello? Welcome, they'll take your order at the front. Okay, yeah, we can't yet. We can't yet. We'll have to find... Well, we'll probably have to defeat Larry if we want to go, changing our Terra type here. Also, hey guys, I did not realize, when y'all were talking yesterday on stream about ME6 going absolutely bananas in Discord, I did not realize how crazy and how off the rails it had gone. I feel like it has ascended. I think it's more than just like a chatbot now. I think it's self-aware. I think it is sentient. I think it is inventing stories on its own. I'm gonna go... Actually, that's down. I don't want to jump off to have to get that. Oh, no, I know it's not. Alright, we're gonna go get this so I can get some LP. Sudowoodo, please do not crash into me. But yeah, we'll head over here. I didn't realize how evolved it had become. You know, I guess sitting in its little, like, isolated channel, you know, away from everybody had really affected it as much as it did. But clearly I was wrong. Clearly I was not anticipating how much it was capable of evolving all on its own. I like aqua and green, so I'm a cyan person. Oh, very nice. Or a mossy color. Yeah, there's a lot of very nice greens and kind of blues out there. I feel like that's kind of become the, like, loose color palette of our house, is like a lot of, like, sage greens, like Elionic said, or then a couple of, like, dull blues and, like, kind of off greens and stuff like that, which I really, really like. I don't have a very good, like, sort of grasp of color theory or, like, what matches and what doesn't, but mercifully Helionics does, which I am super, super grateful for. Also, just as a little spin here, I'm actually going to do this raid. It's only 1 star. It's pretty easy, I think, and then we've got a Houndstone, which is something I loosely considered for this run, so I'm going to challenge this, I think. I think I'm going to give it a shot, and we'll throw... Who will we throw up front? Zeraw should tank, actually, and should be super... Yeah, we'll do this. We'll use Zeraw for this run. We'll see how it goes. And then, yeah, we'll open it up. If any of you would like to jump in, I will open it for everyone. Otherwise, I'll open it for randoms. Maybe there's some early game people out there who need a Houndstone for whatever reason, and then they'll be all set. Let me actually take a sip of my coffee. If you guys want to jump in, let me know. Otherwise, we're letting anybody join. Ooh. If someone redeems a hydrate and I drink coffee, is that really hydrating? Survey says no, but I say yes. Please let me stay under your house. It's so and so good. Are you not already? I kind of get the vibe that that's where you are, but maybe you mean, like, full-time? I mean, you know, do what your heart tells you to do, Panda. Don't let me decide. Goodness gracious. Wow, y'all just joined up immediately, did you? Jeez. That was within, like, seconds. And a hydrate, Dadcat. Thank you for the hydrate. Poll on if coffee is hydration. I can't do that, Panda. I don't remember how to run a poll. I don't remember how to roll in poll, and I feel a little bad agreeing to do that because there's every chance I might not take that opinion into consideration. If chat says no, I don't know that I would stop, and then that would just be demoralizing for everybody. Look at all these Violet players here. We got Rose, we got Ty, we got Joanne. Goodness gracious. Wait, are you the one Jolly Partner warned me about? No, that's Jolene. Okay, sorry. H's instead of L's. I gotcha. Alright, everybody, we got this. This guy probably thinks he's showing off on me. He's got a fully evolved Zerark, and probably thinks he's pretty cool. But mine's shiny, so, oh no. Although, what if his is shiny? Maybe we got the same hat I do. Same hat. Yeah, look at that. Actually matches pretty good. Alright, guys, we got this. Yeah. I'm sure it will be fine. I'm sure... Oh! Wow! Holy moly! How tough is this thing that it actually tanked all of our rounds of attacks? Alright, well, sheesh, GG, guys. Yeah, look at us. Yeah, look at us. Aha, we got him. Alright, what are we catching then? We got a couple of things. I think a Premier Ball looks pretty good. I mean, it's not got the blue or purple accents I might like for a ghost type, but, you know, it's white and the Pokemon's white, so it kind of loosely matches. Something about... I used to catch everything I could in a Premier Ball just because I thought they were neat, but something about them as I have gotten older gives me sort of a, like, medical vibe. Do you know what I mean? Like the red and white. Maybe that's because it's what the hit point cape in old school RuneScape is, and it's sold by a nurse, so I sort of feel like it's, kind of got that vibe. But, yeah, look at that. We got it. I don't know. 4 doorways setup chance. Do you want a little monster for your hotel? Yeah, absolutely. And I saw those ones in Discord. I like the one with the little wizard hat. I feel like Pokemon would get a lot of mileage if it just let me, like, have a Pikachu follow me around and wear the little hats from Go. I think that would be an incredible addition to the game, and I don't know why they won't do that. Yeah, we don't need a nickname, but we'll throw it in a box for now. Wow! Look at that. Nice early game graveyard. We actually had some pretty solid options for ghost types that I wasn't expecting. I did forget you could get Dreepy and Miss Dreepus in this game, but it's probably because they're Violet exclusives and they're not in Scarlet at all. Yeah, nature's not bad. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Okay, I see you. Yeah, okay. I really don't... I think it's going to be a tough sell for anything to upstage Zera here, just because I work so very hard to get it, and I also like it a lot. It's one of my favorite, like, Pokemon in general, so I don't think we're going to do that. But, you know, if we found something super, super cool, who knows? Who knows? I wouldn't be opposed to considering the concept, but it's almost certainly not going to happen, Chad. I just don't think so. Okay, let's heal here. I don't think we really need to, but we'll make sure that the Pokemon Center is unlocked. I noticed that a couple of times, like, right when Echo came into chat yesterday, first, I started realizing, like, all these Pokemon Centers we had passed, I just had not activated somehow, and I don't really know if it was because I didn't go over to them, or if it was because I didn't, like, get close enough, or, like, just swerved around or something like that, but I'm gonna try to be a little more cognizant of that kind of thing, as we scoot along here. Who needs to go up front? I think let's put Chespin up front. One of the other things I would love to see coming out of this Delibird Gifts, or Chansey Supply, or whatever the heck it is, I would love to see us walking out with an Eviolite. I don't know... I know you can find them. I don't know how much they cost when you buy them somewhere instead, but I want to at least look. I think that's going to have to be kind of our bread and butter in many, many scenarios as we roll forward on this, so something like that would be very, very nice. Also, I'm worried that I overlooked a great strategy here, because I could totally have used, like, a Light Ball Pikachu or something like that for this run, but I almost think that would be cheating. That is quite a powerful cannon if you have one of those. I get a short description and idea for, wait, can I get... Hang on. I gotta catch this thing. Thought it was an item. Oh, no, it's level 40. Alright, I changed my mind. We need to leave this thing alone. We need to get the hell out of here. Let me leave. Oh, no, let me leave. You jerk. You absolute ass. Oh, no, that's one for the coin jar. Alright, alright. I think we're at 14 now. Dang it. Okay, so if I can get a short description or an idea, then a color, I can turn that into a hotel room. I mean, give me something with, at least 2-person seating. I want, let's go green bed, and then kind of have the walls like a sage green or some kind of, like, nice aquamarine or teal. Alright. I'm annoyed about that. Let's try to be... Oh, wait, medicine's over here. Let's try to be a little more strategic. Yeah. And then we'll put you up front. It's gone. Dang it. Oh, no, there it is. Hello. Aha. Oh, darn. I was trying to catch it off guard. Shoot. Okay. Well, we got Munchlax out front. He might tank a little bit, and then we'll take a shot at it. We'll try it. Get caught. Come on. Please. Okay, no, definitely not. Oh, darn it. Oh, look at us tank, though. Look at us tank. Oh, no. Oh! Alright, fine. Alright, fine. I think things in this area are gonna be, a little too much for us at the moment. And, we don't need it anyway. We don't need it. We're fine. Isn't there a... Yeah, there's a Pokemon Center right here. Okay, cool. We'll just heal up and be on our way. I don't really know the way up this mountain. You think when I first came through here, I was able to climb things, so I kind of just, like, waddled my way up the mountain normally. But this time, since I can't do that, we're going to have to take the ramps and the tunnels leading up into the city. Which this is one of my favorite... Yeah, I think I went climbing that way, although the sign implies that we could. A mountain path. Okay, well, what about this? Zappia... Okay. Well, I would prefer to go up here. Is that where we're headed? As I think the Zappy place, I think that's Grush's gym, and we're not needing to go up there just yet. Ooh, there's another item. Somehow I suspected that there would be. Thank you, Munchlax. Can you get this one as well? Thank you. I'll take all those ethers. Actually, don't know if they sell those yet. 36, yeah, I don't think so. I don't know if they sell ethers this early, or at all in this game, even. It wouldn't surprise me if one of the DLC areas or something a little bit later on had them, but traditionally they're not something you could buy at a Pokemart. You have to go, like, find them, and they're kind of limited, which I don't really understand the decision behind, but, oh, come on. There we go. I mean, whatever works here. Like a hot spring? Yeah, look at that. It's kind of got steam coming off it. That's cool. Oh boy. I don't know how we're getting this kind of wind in a cave, but let's try going up this way. This doesn't really seem like a path, guys. I think that sign might have lied to us. Is it always this, like, stormy here? I don't remember it before, but I guess maybe. Ridgebacks. You're not shiny, are you? I feel like the shiny ones are kind of similar to the regular ones, but I could be wrong there. What was I watching? I think it was Echo, actually, caught one of those Bagon pretty early on his run. And I'm like, dang, dude, what? Actually, wow! Oh, no, what have I done? Oh, I thought that was like a lighting glitch. I was gonna gawk at it. Oh, no. And I mean, it definitely was a lighting glitch, but now... Oh no, where am I? Okay. Alright. Well, that shows me. I mean, look before you leap, they say, but... Ooh, well, there's an item. Oh, and there's a Torkoal. Hang on, chat. Ah, hat cough wheeze. Okay. Trying to clear my throat before I go running my mouth anymore here. Let's not go down there if we can. I think we're gonna have to. Do you need a cough drop? Helionics? I probably do. I actually probably need to get some, like, real water for hydration reasons, but I'm too lazy to get up. I will take a break in a minute, and I will treat myself to some real water, because I don't think the coffee is doing much for my throat situation here, but in a minute. In a minute, we'll be fine. It just gives me incentive to not scream as loud, to keep the volume to sort of a dull roar, and everything will be good. I'm almost positive, like a level 80 Lucario. Yeah, level 75. Good sweet mercy. Yeah, we're staying the heck away from that. I think our highest right now is like 25 or 26. Like, oh. But I like that about this game. You know, I've heard people complain. I've heard a couple people complain, actually, that they don't like that things don't scale to you, that things are like, yeah, it's very easily possible to wander into an area that's way higher level than you are meant to be. But I think that's kind of a selling point to this. You know, it reminds me of things like Morrowind. It reminds me of some of the, like, older RPGs where, like, yeah, man, if you've got some, like, complex strategy to go ahead and... Oh, hang on. Oh. Thank you, Helion. Oh no, she brought me an actual cough drop.
Strawberries and cream.
It's strawberries and cream, and she also brought me some water. Thank you. Oh, that actually does help. Oh, all right. See, this is why you gotta get a mod that's a real supporter of the channel. Thank you, Helionics. I greatly appreciate that. Although, to be clear, I was not going to totally dehydrate myself. I was going to go get a cough, or no, not a cough drop, but I was going to go get some water eventually here. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat. This might be some trouble. I don't know if I want to even try it on this one. Yeah, polka dot. Okay, we got plenty. We got plenty. Can you hear the construction through the floor? I can't. My headphones are sound canceling, so I can't hear much of anything. I do note, now that Helionics has generously and wonderfully brought me some water, that the water in my cup is sort of, like, quaking every now and then. There's sort of a, like, Godzilla-esque, like, ripple that goes through it. So I do wonder if that might be kind of what I'm seeing there. Can I really not do this? That seems like something I should. I don't want to try throwing Pokemon up there, because it's almost certainly going to gravitate to the snow runt here. It, like, magnetizes if there's a Pokemon nearby. That's got to be just, like, hard-coded to not let you do that. Whatever TM that is, they've decided you shouldn't have this early. They're like, no, prove you're worthy of the TM. Go get climbing unlocked. I don't want to get climbing unlocked. Don't tell me how to play the game. Don't put a level 75 Lucario over there and then act like I'm wrong for trying to skip content, alright? Here's the thing about Paldea. I don't want to hear it. She's going to try to lay some life lessons on me on why I shouldn't be allowed to have that TM, and frankly, no, I'm not here for it. I don't approve. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear whatever justification she has. I should be allowed to have things. Oh, see, there's some stuff over there. I'll bet you a nickel I can't do that. Let's try that. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. I remember the strategy. That's right. That's right. How foolish of me. I forgot the absolutely intended feature of sometimes being able to backwards hop up certain walls. Well, not that wall, but sometimes I can do that. Sometimes it's allowed. Is it here? No, I guess they turned it off for this one. They leave it turned on for most of them, which is generous, and I do appreciate it. But sometimes they do turn them off, and they're like, no, you're not allowed to backwards hop up that one. You can bunny hop some of them, but not every wall. Oh, like this seems like a maybe. Oh, can we do it? I'm sure whatever that is isn't worth it, but I do want it anyway. Okay. Come on. Yes. Whoa, look at that. We got an HP up. Okay, you know what? With that noted, I think I am going to go try to get this TM. I don't know why this TM of everything has got me so confuddled, but I want it. I want it, or I want to at least try my best shot to get it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Can we catch a ledge? Okay, no, it's too steep. It's too steep. Maybe if I jumped here and then, like, flipped around, like, up there, I bet, like, right on the lip, I probably could get it. But there's no way I can flip around like that. So I think we're going to, draw the line. Here's the thing about Paldea. Yeah. It's got a bunch of nooks and crannies that you're not allowed to get into, because no fun allowed sometimes. Understood. Oh, wait, I'm back here. Oh, this is that cave I didn't go in. Okay. Let's see. Looks like the storm has cleared. Let's see if there's a way we can actually kind of shimmy our way all the way up there. Arturius, welcome in. Good to see you, dude. I hope I have said your name correctly. How are you? How have you been? How is the start to your weekend going? Hope you're having a nice Saturday here. Let me give you a little lesson just since you're since you just came in. This little black wall here, this is not a visual glitch. I was about to jump on it and make a... Well, actually, I tried to jump on it earlier so that I could gawk about the weird lighting effects in Scarlet and Violet. And it turns out this is actually just a cliff. And you fall into a very frightening passage with a level 75 Lucario. And also several TMs you can't get this early. So that's, just sort of a fun thing I learned. and now I get to share with the world. So if you notice any weird lighting glitches in this game, of which there are many, it may actually be a trap. That may be kind of what we're looking at here. Ay. Alright, so how's everybody looking? Oh, everybody's at full health. Okay, so my plan right now is to keep kind of working up towards where the ghost gym is, because I want access to that Delibird, or not the Delibird, get the Chansey supply, I think. Because I think that's going to have most of our kind of like in-game items for a run like this. You know, we can't evolve anyone, so things like Eviolite are going to be super important. I think things like Nature Mints and stuff like that are going to be important, and I don't really know how much any of that costs. So I would like to kind of get a feel for it. I'd like to see what we have the option of unlocking here and seeing if we can actually afford anything, because I think this early in the run, really anything like that is going to be a huge boost to our potential here. Yeah, I defeated the Lucario by mistake. I didn't get the chance to catch it. Oh no! Yeah, if you listen, Lucarios are kind of glass cannons. If you've got something that's like just super effective against it, I mean, it's very easy to just accidentally knock it out. I'm a little afraid to even go over there. I mean, part of me... Well, no, is it Terra? I think it's a Terra one. Because I was like, you know, part of me wants to find stuff like that and just lob quick balls at it and, you know, be like, oh, maybe we can get something like that and get a ton of XP or something of that nature. But I think the wild Terra Pokemon are actually immune to quick balls. I don't think that you can catch them at all until you knock the Terra off of them, which, since my highest is currently level, like, 24 or 25... I don't think we've got a good shot against the level 75 Lucario. But, you know, you never know. Like I was just saying earlier, maybe there's some gimmick strategy out there where you can make it happen, and I just don't know what it is. Wait, this is Grush's place. Oh, no. Careful, young one. You're the one out here without adequate leg protection in the snow. I don't know why you're telling me to be careful. Weekend's going well. Going too fast, but it's well. How's your... I very much feel that. My weekend also is going good. If a little quickly, it feels like I just got off work yesterday and I blink and it's already, the afternoon here, so I guess that's kind of how it goes. Although I also don't feel like I've been live that long. I feel like I went live like maybe 5-10 minutes ago and it's been very close to an hour, so I don't know. Time is an illusion and slips by way too quickly, so I guess that's how it goes. Yeah, frankly, I wish Mondays would go as quickly as Saturdays. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, 12 o'clock on a Monday, I'm just like, how's the day not even halfway over? I have been here for 30 hours. I don't understand. And, oh, spooky. I don't understand how it drags so long. Like, 12 o'clock feels like nothing on a Monday. Yeah, somehow I went the wrong way. I mean, we could... I guess my best bet is to kind of head this way and sneaky along. Maybe we will, excuse me, kind of find a route. I don't have the ability to climb yet, so I'm a little scared taking on these mountains, but it's probably fine, right? I mean, I assume there's a path somewhere or some kind of road. Oh, repeat ball. Oh, several repeat balls. Okay, this just leads back up. Maybe if we kind of inch our way up here, that actually might not be the worst idea. To kind of head up this mountain and then head down. Okay. That kind of worked. That kind of almost worked. Let's try... Oh, nope, not that. Let's try that. We jump. Kind of. It's working. Yes. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I'm stunned that they leave this patched in. It's either too complex to fix, or it's an intended feature. I think... Oh, yeah, there's where we're going to go. Perfect. I'm glad they're... well, wait. I'm unsure how to do an entrance to the Helionyx Enchants Hotel. Listen, Panda, you got to do what feels right to you. You know, I'm a fan of lots of, like, lighting and torches, but you got to follow your heart on this one. And no, it's not my first playthrough. I guess this is third or fourth, but we're doing a little bit of a challenge run here. I am only allowed to use Pokemon that both... Oh, man. Well, I'm only allowed to use Pokemon that could evolve and are at their base lowest possible form, but we are not actually allowed to evolve anything. So things like the Zoroth, things like the Munchlax, which I was really excited to get that Munchlax. I think that was our second or third stream, and we found that, not even in an outbreak, just accidentally found this thing. But it has to be as low as possible form, so still able to evolve, and then unevolved. We have to beat the whole game without evolving anything the entire time. So I'm trying to, we haven't beat Iono yet. I've kind of been doing a lot of these little meandering quests to get, moves and TMs and such. Whoa! Oh. Oh, it's one of you guys. I thought it was a very small, iceberg guy. Like, I was like, well, it's tiny. No, okay, I see. But yeah, so we're kind of skipping around a little bit just to try to unlock things as early as we possibly can. I don't actually expect, because we don't have a ton of money, but I don't expect to be able to buy very much here. But I do know that, you can get nature mints, you can get Eviolites, I think, at one of these kind of places. And I would like to at least see how much they are so we can kind of plan appropriately. If we are able to pick up something like a Jolly Mint or something like that, that would be fantastic. I would be really excited. But I'm not banking on it. We're just going to kind of feel it out. We'll see how it goes, and then we'll progress from there. What is this? Oh, okay. Sorry. Got a weird pop-up on my phone I didn't recognize, but I think it's actually just spam. Alright. Which way is the... it's over here. I really like this town, chat. I think this might be my single favorite town in this game, just because it's got such a, nice little, cozy vibe to it. I know it's kind of supposed to be spooky as we, with all the ghost types and the little, ominous-looking arch here, but I just think it looks like a nice, Christmas village. You know what I mean? I like the ice here. It looks very cozy. It looks like a nice place to stay. If there was, a little inn here, I would be about it. I would absolutely vacation this way. How should I make Ben? How should I make Ben's a creature? Whatever you can make that looks closest to an Umbreon, I think she would appreciate. I think she would enjoy that a lot. Alright, so here we are at Chansey's Supply. Huh? Wait, did I go to the wrong store? No, it's Chansey. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Do they not sell it this early? Wow. Oh, what the heck? That is so disappointing. Y'all, okay, so yeah, I do think this is the right store. In fact, I'm almost 100%. But apparently, they will not actually sell us any of the stuff I want, because it's too early in the game. Sorry, I didn't catch that, my headset decided to cut out. Oh, no. Yeah, but all I was saying, I'm not sure where it cut out on, but we're doing a bit of a challenge run here, and the idea is that we have to use things at their lowest possible stage. We have to use, we can't evolve anything. It has to be able to evolve. It has to be at its lowest level, and then, we cannot evolve it at any point during the run. If it starts to evolve, we need to stop it, and, my plan had been to come up here. I was going to, glitch my way up the mountain kind of early, go to this shop and buy, or at least see if I could buy, nature mints or, an Eviolite or something like that. But really frustratingly, the stuff that I want to buy does not seem to stock this early in the game. I do know Pokemart, selection expands as you get more and more badges, and every time I've ever come to this city, they just have everything I need. But that's probably because when I'm here, I usually have 5 or 6 badges, and so, so this isn't your first run, then? No, this is not my first run. I think this is run 3 or 4? At least 3. I feel like I did one other run, and I'm just, blanking at the moment. But yeah, I have been through a couple of times. I've only been through the DLC once, so that's going to be interesting once we get a little further here. I did unlock the DLC, so let's see. Yeah, this Vulpix, for example. This was something I got through Wonder Trade, and it was from Go, so I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool, right? But I didn't want to use it this early in the game unless I actually went and unlocked the Vulpix. So I, went my way straight into Indigo Disc, right starting off at the beginning of the game, and went and actually caught one, which was terrifying because it's level 67, and I was level, 10 or 15 at the time. And so we went over there and got that, and then we got this chest pen and used it to get an egg for the chest pen that we have now. So I'm trying to, kind of keep it as, okay, this is all stuff we've sort of unlocked. The Zera is an exception, obviously, because I used that as my starter. But yeah, we're just kind of going in a weird order here. I wanted to play it a little different than I have on other runs, wherein I just kind of get a team together and immediately beeline the plot. but the game seems to have defeated me by not letting me unlock what I wanted as early as I wanted. So I'm going to give Pokemon Violet a point there, but I'm not defeated yet. I think we can just go straight to Iono here, and then maybe every gym or so we'll kind of make a swing backward and see what this shop has stocked for us then. Whoa. Easy there, Burgermeister. Trying to crash into me. Alright, I think that's Medali over there. Let's see where we are. Yeah, everything here is going to be too high level. It's nice to have the fly points unlocked. They really not go to this town and then not go to the... Not get the fly point at the Pokemon Center? Okay. Well, we went there at least. We've got this one, so we could fly back if we needed to. Medali is good. I guess Iono is really where we're going to be heading. That is a little unfortunate that we weren't able to get the mints and stuff. I'm a little scared for this fight, I'm not going to lie. Because we did Nimona at the end of the last stream. Oh, excuse me, goodness gracious. And she kind of wiped the floor with us. I mean, we definitely did win, but we got very, very close to wiping on her. She took down 4 of our team, really in one shot each. So I'm a little scared for how Nimona is gonna go. Hang on, chat. Let me check something. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Let's see what we have. What does Brave do? Lowers speed for attack. That's not too great. Defense. Okay. Nothing incredible there. Boosts ground moves. So, oh, okay. Here's one thing I was thinking about, and I am open to taking opinions on if this is kind of defeating the spirit of things or not. We downloaded this fella right here, Mr. Iron Hands, and it's real cool. You know, obviously we're not going to use it on this run because number 1, it doesn't evolve, and then number 2, I don't think it would listen to me if it did, and then number 3, wow, what a unfun thing to do. Sweep the early game with a level 50, so we're not doing that. But I do see it has an assault vest, and if we gave Mr. Dominic the donkey smackdown instead of iron defense, he would have all attacking moves. And what an assault vest does is it really boosts, I think, special defense. If you, but it locks out the ability to use status moves. So if you've got something that only deals damage, like Dominique would if we took iron defense off, then that's a lot of extra defense we get basically for free. But it isn't something we've really unlocked, and I feel like it's kind of undermining the spirit of the run here just a little bit. So I think what I'm going to do is I am going to give him Smackdown, but we will probably sit on the Assault Vest here for now, unless somebody really has a counterpoint to make on that, because I kind of want to, but also I think we might leave it alone. Also, I think spike setting for this particular fight could be very powerful. I don't see myself using rollout, so I think we're gonna lead Chespin and set spikes, and then can we get Stealth Rock? Oh, of course Dominic can get Stealth Rock. The Mudbray has a wild move pool. I am stunned it is quite so good. But I think Smackdown is really where I want to go with Dominic the Donkey here. I think it's okay to do since I don't have a reason. I just want to be strong. I think what we'll do is we'll kind of keep it in our back pocket as a maybe. You know, it's nice to know we could use it if it really, really gets bad with Iono. Although I think if it does, I might prefer to just sort of, I might prefer to just sort of grind levels at that point if it's really, really problematic. I mean, I'm not opposed to over-leveling if it comes down to it, but I think we should be able to scrape by kind of okay. I don't remember what the Mismagius is, but I think it hovers around level like 24 or 25. So we're probably fine. But yeah, I think we'll set spikes with Chespin, and then we'll try to use Dominic to sweep a little later in the fight, is what I think we'll do. And let's, while we're here, let's see if we can get something cool for Munchlax, because Munchlax, I would really, really love to give him strength or something like that, and I don't think we have a TM for it just now. We can get Sandstorm. Can't get Bulk Up. Could get Thunder Punch. Probably not helpful for this fight, but good to know. Reflect. Of course you can get Reflect. A stretch and a hydrate. Panda, thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. I actually do need to stretch here. My poor little back. Yay. Goodness gracious. All hunched over, turning into really embracing my goblin side here. Just all hunched over, like leaning over the mic, tapping away on my little controller. Or a spear. I am tempted by Stealth Rock somewhere down the line. Probably not for this fight. In fact, definitely not for this fight, but maybe. What's this do? Supercell Slam. We had an electric type. That could be fun. Oh, on the topic of weird typings, I didn't even hydrate. I read that and I completely didn't. Hang on. Woo! Did coffee on that one. All right, so I'm thinking on the topic of weird types, I think what we'll do is ultimately aim to give Chespin Fire Terra type. I think that could be pretty interesting because, you know, what are they going to switch into for that? You know, are they going to use switch it over to what, water types, ground types? Like, no, none of that's going to work on Chespin. So I think that's a pretty good option. Mud Slap. I have been told Mud Slap could be very nice for cheesing quite a lot of stuff, but I don't think anybody can learn it. Trailblaze? We can give Munchlax Trailblaze, man. I'll know. You know, a bit of a speedy boy. Hang on, can I change category? Okay. We could give him Takedown. That's a lot of recoil, though. Protect, Hyper Voice, Sleep Talk, Helping Hand, Giga Impact. It does? Wait. What? Wait, Munchlax can get Giga Impact? Isn't that... I thought that Giga Impact could only be learned by fully evolved Pokemon. Am I wrong? I think we have a TM for that, don't we? How do I sort? Is it... Oh, there it is. Sort by name. Alright, Giga Impact. S-E-F... G. Oh, yeah, you can. Ooh, I don't know. I mean... I hate to waste a turn, but for something like this, we might need that kind of power. Let's keep it in our back pocket for now, and we'll hold on to it as a maybe. Also, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put you there, and then put Zera up front, and then see, they'll attack it thinking it's immune to ground-type moves, and it's not, see? We'll trick them. Are there any areas in your house where someone could enter a hotel without being spotted? Now, see, that feels like the sort of question I probably shouldn't answer on stream, if I'm honest with you, Panda. I don't know if I'm keen to, like, sort of give that information away on a public platform. Can you, I mean, I know that you're an entrepreneur, you've got to be thinking about what's best for your business, and, like, you know, entryways, exits, that's all important stuff, but in a way, I feel like I'm giving tips to my competition, obviously competing with our living room Airbnb, and it sort of concerns me, and I don't know if I'm about that. I think if you want that kind of information, you need to make your case a little better, because I don't think I can just give it away for free. Wait, what am I doing? I was thinking behind a towel. Oh, you want it, like, obstructed. Oh, okay. See, I don't know, Panda. I think this is a challenging thought, because, you know, for logistic and traffic purposes, like, you do want your exits and entrances clearly marked. In fact, I think if you are operating in the States, I think that might be a federal requirement to have everything kind of, like, visually identifiable, particularly the exits. You know, having them, like, obscured, having them somewhere that you can't see them is kind of a questionable decision. On the topic of questionable decisions, I do sort of think that it's I don't want to say bad taste, but kind of, yeah, like a little bit of a faux pas in streaming etiquette to have a face cam on someone else's stream when they themselves do not have a face cam, particularly when you weren't really invited and you just sort of decided to show up. I feel... I mean, not upstaged completely, because I mean, I could cut the feed at any time, but it's you know, it's not my favorite. I don't love it. Well, who's this fella? And this is a guy I'm sure I've never seen anywhere before, and in fact, this might be his first and only introduction. These side characters, chat, I tell you. And, you know, I know we go over this every single time Iono shows up, but, like, you know, for all of the viewers I'm sure that I have driven to her stream, like, I don't get a shout out, I don't get a follow, I don't get a, like, thank you on Discord. You know, I just feel a little taken for granted, you know? Maybe my streams would do better if I had shark teeth. I don't know. I'll have to consider that as we evolve on this channel. Alright, what are we doing here? Oh, we gotta find him. You can't fool me. I see him there, curled up on the ground, disguised as a Voltorb. You can't fool me. I got him. There he is. How about through the fireplace? Oh, what about under the bed? Yeah, I think the fireplace might be kind of your best bet, because we don't use it very often. What? You gotta be kidding me. That was him. Oh, AO. Spotted. Oh, little hidden ashy hatch. Yeah, see, there you go. I feel like that's actually a pretty, like, classic hiding spot, right? You know, you have a mysterious sort of secret passage in the fireplace. I think that's in Resident Evil, isn't it? Or one of them. I don't know. Some game does that. Oh god, I'm moving. Nope, nope. I'm looking at that. You can't make me look at the thing on my own stream. Look really close. Don't tell me what to do. Hold on, chat. That man is eating a sandwich. What sandwich is that? I can't focus on the sandwich. No. Let me... It's like magnetizing. It won't me. That's a Clock Tower classic. Yeah, exactly. That's some... You know, maybe... Oh, fine. Maybe this Halloween, I will revisit the Clock Tower games. I think that could be kind of fun to go through. I'm hesitant to stream horror content. I feel like, you know, some of that stuff might even, like, not be, I don't want to say not allowed on YouTube, but sort of, like, deprioritized by the YouTube algorithm, just because a lot of it is kind of bloody, particularly those old games. But maybe not, you know, I don't know. Oh, yeah, alright, Mudbray's out. You better not, oops, wrong button. Sorry, okay, so anybody new to stream, my controller does have kind of a little bit of a funky A button here. Sometimes it sticks, and so it mashes A, even though I don't really mean it to. Alright, let's extra sensory here. Yeah. Alright, that at least, What? Hey! That's cheating! That's super effective! How did it know? Maybe Bite was just the only move it could use? I don't like that. It outsmarted me, Chad. It outplayed me at my own game, and I'm offended. What the heck? Alright. Alright, well, good job, Zera. I'm proud of you. Still got him. Screech. What can we replace Screech with? Yeah, okay, so Screech lowers defense by a lot. I think we're going to take Swallow off, because I'm almost certainly not going to use it. Swallow requires us to set up a couple of turns with Stockpile, and then you can use Swallow, and I don't think I'm going to. Also, I see that Pokestar Studios logo in there. You can't fool me. The Gen 5 inspirations in this game are plentiful, and I like it a lot. Yeah, that was the, no, don't try it, Munchlax. Pokestar Studios in Gen 5 was like, you could go shoot movies and do these, like, weird, like, setups and scripts and boss battles. And it was the only time in the games, I believe at the time, that you could have a fight with something that was not a Pokemon. You could fight, like, this weird alien prop that they set up, and a couple of, like a Godzilla stand-in, and a couple of things like that. And this game also does that with the Starmobiles. You fight something that is definitively not a Pokemon. Now, see, I think that this bit works better on Pokemon Scarlet, because this guy, if you're playing Scarlet version, is actually wearing red, so he blends into the Pokemon Center pretty good. He's kind of sneaky. An F, thank you for the F. Pay respects to my strategy of putting Zera disguised as Mudbray first, because it didn't work at all. Immediately used a super effective move. I mean, I kind of played myself. Anything else, it probably would have, like, discharged or Thunderfanged or something like that, and I would have been just a little bit better off. Well, then maybe not. You know, that would have gotten a stab bonus. Maybe I'm still better off with Bite. I don't think Luxio... I think Luxio is one of those, like, kind of split physical special attackers, so it's a little bit funky to give it a try. What a cut a cupboard being like a doorway. Let's say I think that's good. That could be classic Panda. I think that's a pretty, like, iconic spot to have a secret passage, like behind, like, a cupboard or a bookcase or a fireplace, really. Anything like that. This guy's not going to fall for it at all. Let's try extrasensory again. I don't think Dynamo are too strong. It might still get us here. What? Okay, now that confirms it. The disguise isn't fooling them, right? Why would it try to use Thunder Wave on a Pokemon it knows for sure is a move immune to electric type moves? That's super annoying. But we still go first. Thank goodness. Zera, I'm proud of you, dude. You really nailed it. Oh, you're killing it. Alright, we got Flaffy. I think we'll actually switch Dominique here in. I think he's going to be confused why I have two donkeys named Dominic, but, you know, maybe he just thinks I'm a big fan of that song. I don't know. How'd you feel about one cupboard being out of use? You would know, though. I feel like there are a couple in the kitchen we don't actually use all that often. I mean, that we obviously do use them quite a bit, but, like, not that much? I don't know, like, especially the ones, like, around the, like, fridge area, I think would be pretty sneaky. I think that would be pretty hard to predict. Also, Vulpix. Is Vulpix a stone evolution? I feel like it's an ice stone to get an Alola Ninetales, so it's not going to try to evolve, correct? And you win! I did it. How come nobody tried to evolve after that battle? Oh, they probably didn't level up. I get it. I put it together. For some reason, I was thinking that they would evolve, like, every single time. But that's obviously not the case. I don't know where my brain went there. You can't fool me. You can't fool me. I got the eagle eyes. So how does he know when he's been found? Like, is he also watching the live stream? I guess she has kind of hacked my, like, meta third-person camera. See, like, look at that. How is he... How are you seeing her? Wait. How am I just putting this together? Leave the fourth wall. Dude, quit looking at it. Ooh! No! I don't like that. Oh, I don't know. I don't like that. What the heck? Yo, dude, what's going on, man? It's been a long time. Yo, Diesel, welcome in. Good to see you, dude. How are you? It's been a while since I have, actually streamed. Ooh, I need to heal. Yeah, it's been kind of a while. I took a break, for right around 6 months. I think the last time I streamed prior to, this last week was in October. Just because I got a little burnt out, you know. There was a point that I was streaming basically every single day, when I got home from work. And, you know, as work changed and got busier and stuff, it just... very easy to burn out. Also, if I'm honest with you, very easy to burn my voice out. Because I tend to read almost every single line of text, and I also talk quite a bit. I tend to run my mouth. So, you know, gave my throat a little bit of a break there, gave myself a little bit of a break, but it's nice to be back. What's going on? I feel that. I did the same. Yeah, that's... Honestly, it's one of those things, like, when you're streaming, kind of the golden rule is the streamer needs to be having fun. And for me, I was just feeling a little burned out, so I was like, I think I'm gonna have to take a little bit of a break here, which I didn't really think it would be as long as it did, but also I'm glad that I did. You know, the last couple of times I've gone live has been a lot of fun. I've really been, oh, Urko, what the heck? Oh, no. No. Oh, my God, she has a candle. What? Get out! Where do you have that? Don't hit me with... Ah! Every time someone redeems the bonk, she comes in here with some kind of apparatus. It was a Lego spear before. It hits me in the head with it. Missed bonk. Oh my gosh. She comes in... I don't know why my alerts are so quiet. Oh my god. Leave my head alone, Helionics. Echo, hello. Good morning. Or afternoon. How are you? How's your day going? I hope it's nice. I just got hit in the head with a candelabra, so that's how I am. Especially when you're grinding for the... Yeah, I feel that. The affiliate grind can be a long one. I forget how long it took me before I hit that status. I feel like it was 6-7 months, something like that. But you know, off and on streaming, you know, there are people who do it faster. I'm sure there are like strategies you could do if you wanted to like really rush it, but I don't know what they are. If I'm honest with you. But I hope everybody's doing good here. It is nice to be back. You know, one of the things I found after when I was streaming like every single day, for like right when I got home from work, is I would be, you know, coming home and I'm like, okay, let me hop on stream, and I gotta like mentally prep and try to get there and kind of recover and like hop right to it, and then I would get off and immediately start like, you know, getting dinner and everything. You know, it felt like I was rushing streams, which I don't want to do. so, you know, since I'm coming back and I've only doing it like, you know, once or twice a week, it's like I was like when I went live yesterday, I was looking forward to that all week. Like right around, you know, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm like, oh boy, I'm gonna be live on Friday and got to get everything ready and got my plans and everything. And I was looking forward to this one too. You know, Saturday morning tends to be a little slow for me. You know, I get my coffee, I sleep in. But you know, being able to do that and then come here and do this kind of thing, I mean, I really enjoy it. You know, I've been looking forward to this a lot, and I'm really happy with how the run is going too. I am a little scared for how this is going to go, if I'm honest with you guys. I know I kind of said that earlier, but the rival fight right before this really hit me a lot harder than I thought it would. You know, I knew it was going to be an uphill battle with Nimona, but she one-shot 4 separate things on our team, which is a little scary, and I know Iono is a little bit tougher, really with that Miss Magius. So, what? Oh, yeah, I mean, do I be honest, chat? No, I never. Well, I'm gonna do my best. We're just gonna keep our fingers crossed really tight and hope it goes good. Hey, somebody donated money. I don't know, am I getting a cut of that? I saw somebody donate 5,000 monies, and I can't help but notice that I'm not really getting a cut of that. So what's going on? You know, I feel like we're violating kind of streamer etiquette here. The fact that you're on my channel and taking donations that aren't, like, being split. I don't know how I feel about that. Like I said, I don't know that I'm angry, per se. I'm just kind of squinting. Alright. Spikes. We're gonna do spikes. Oh, boy. Okay, that's not great. This is already a really bad matchup for us. But we got spikes on the ground. And we are going to, I think, swap out to Munchlax for now, because it's going to try to pluck again, and we'll be ready. Yeah, I think those spikes for this kind of battle are going to help. They're not going to help on the first Pokemon, obviously, but Chespin even taking a single hit is really all I could ask reasonably. Now, does this thing... we just Normaterra, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, let's try Covet and see how that goes. I think we should be okay on Spark. I don't want to get paralyzed. Whoa! Whoa, look at you! Yeah. Oh, Munchlax, get him! Get him! I'm so proud of you, buddy. Yeah, you get him. I don't really understand what Covet is physically doing to cause damage, but you did it, Munchlax. Good job. Oh, Bellabolt. Okay, this one could get a little scary for us, because it's a pretty consistent defensive wall. Okay, let's send Zora out. I'm going to detect the first turn, because I want to see what it does. I assume it's just going to, like, spark and do that kind of thing, right? I mean, it can't hit Dominique with an electric move, so if it fools her, then she's going to use something other than an electric attack. And if she doesn't, then that probably means she doesn't have anything but electric attacks. Yeah, let's use Detect. And what's your plan? Check on your... Panda, that's the most ominous thing I've ever seen in my chat. Oh, it's got Water Gun. Oh, look at you. Okay, so it does have a kind of an answer to that. Okay, that's fun. What's our Terra? Normal, okay. Yeah, let's Extra Sensory for now. And see how that does. Very badly. Oh my goodness. Extremely, extremely badly. Okay. I don't love that. We'll... Tell you what. Shadow Sneak it and see how that does, and then I'm gonna, wow. Fantastically bad, and it's getting stronger every time we hit it. Yeah, Spark is almost certainly gonna be a one-shot here. Yeah. Okay. In that case, there's a surprise under there. Well, now I'm definitely not looking. Now I'm definitely not going to take a look. That's terrifying, Panda. That's a nightmare scenario. What do you mean? No. Oh, no, wait. It's faster. Oh. Oh, that's... Yeah, there you go. There you go. What do you think of that? Sheesh, for fights like this, maybe something like Swords Dance would be pretty good. If we could get Swords Dance or Bulk Up or something? Okay. Well, Chespin's apparently a pretty good answer to, it. We could Terrestrialize and try to do even more. Okay, okay, okay. I'm willing to do that. We'll see how it goes. I've just realized, too, I think that Miss Magius probably has, like, Energy Ball or something. So Dominique might be a little bit of a scary option here. It's a shame we're not going to be able to pass the speed boost on to him. But I'll take what I can get here. Alright. So Trailblaze will make us a little bit faster. I know Spark is going to do a little more every single turn. But, oh, that might heal us. Ooh, that might heal us. Okay. So it's... Okay. Will that knock it out? Will that knock it out? I think it does. Let's go! Let's go. Okay. Okay. We got a little bit of a heal. We got a little bit of a speed boost. We leveled up. No. We'll keep current Pokemon out. It's gonna take some damage from spikes. Nice. Won't affect... Oh, our attacks falls. Of course it does. Let's try to lead sheet it, because if we can lead sheet it, yeah, that's going to put a timer on this battle. I think lead sheet is going to be extremely, extremely powerful just for that kind of thing. Oof. It would be nice if we had a way to more consistently heal, but I'm not going to be upset if all we're doing is, whittling away at it with that. I think, though, this would be a good time for 30 HP. Hyper Potion. Super Potion. Yeah, that's what I want. Toss a Super Potion on our girl here. Get her back up to snuff. Yeah, it's good. Alright, we'll see how Bite does here. Chespin's a lot tankier than I thought. I guess she doesn't have other than that first bird thing, she doesn't have a great answer to grass types. So we should be okay tanking for a little bit. I'm going to keep doing Trailblaze. I mean, we're definitely outspeeding Luxio, but I would also like to outspeed that Miss Magius coming up. And with 2 or 3 speed boosts, we 100% should be able to get that lead sheet off. There is no reason we should have any trouble at all for that. Yeah, and it heals us too. That's going to be such an asset on this kind of run. I mean, I don't want to make every battle just milling things out, you know, like, oh, yep, okay, it's lead sheeted, no, we just need to delay like 40 turns. But I'm not above it. If that's what it takes, that's what it takes. That's just kind of how it goes. Yeah, and that Miss Magius isn't going to take any damage from the spikes. Maybe I should have gone with, Stealth Rock. Yeah, we'll keep the current Pokemon for now. Oh, boy, here we go. Ooh, this thing. This is really the early game, like, terror of this game. I've been so, like, mentally dreading this particular fight, but I think we're gonna do, and knock on wood, I think we're gonna do okay here. Hopefully. Let's see. I think I'm gonna treat myself to a hydrate, too. I've earned it. And by hydrate, I do just mean coffee, but, you know, that's how it goes. That's how it is. Oh my goodness, the light bulb's gigantic. Why is it huge? I didn't even... Maybe I'm just so used to seeing it on that, like, Palmy early game. I forget that it scales the Pokemon. Look at that thing, it's gigantic. Oh lord, she's not confused, right? Of course she does. That's okay. That's okay, I went first. I don't understand exactly why those seeds are floating midair, but I guess she is too, so it kind of makes sense. Alright, I'm just getting cheap Trailblazing. I'm going to keep Trailblazing and see how it goes. Yeah, there we are. She might have, like, Mystical Fire or something. Miss Magius has a really stunningly impressive move pool. It's got coverage for just every little thing. Ugh, Hex. Yeah, okay, we're not going to be able to tank a ton of that, but we will get at least one other turn. I don't know if we're going to knock ourselves out with that confusion, but hey, we can at least cause problems, and sometimes that's all you could ask. Come on, Chespin, you can do it. Yeah. Good job. Probably still going to get knocked out here, but hey, you know, look at that, down below half. Down below half health. Ooh, can we live? Okay, no, we can't. Chespin, good job, buddy. I'm so proud of you, dude. Fine work. Oh, we're going to have to cancel every evolution after this, aren't we? Alright, alright, alright. Shelter, definitely not. Vulpix might actually outspeed it. I think I'm gonna go Dominic the Donkey here. We're gonna use Dominic, we're gonna throw him out, and we're going to, try to smack down and see if that works. Oh, that Hex, though. Oh, okay, we can take one or two. Ups defense won't help, because Hex is a special attack, but if we can tank even one more hit, I think that means we should win. Oh, wheel! Yeah! There we go. Did that Miss Magius live? Oh, just barely. Alright, bulldoze. Oh no! Come on! Dominic, actually, you know what? Doesn't matter. Dominic, I think we win it. I think we win it, because if he doesn't move, Leech Seed will still go. Leech Seed will still pop. Oh, I think we got it, chat. I think we got it, chat. Oh, is that enough? Let's go. Ooh, Chespin. Even from beyond the grave. Attacks, I'm not really the grave, but from, I guess, the Pokeball. Absolutely whoops it. Let's go. Aura Beam. Ooh, do we need that? Actually, no. Not for shoulder. Oh, we got our chat. Let's go. Hell yeah. Oh, I love the ad in the back. Oh my gosh. Ooh, okay, that went way better than the Iono fight. Maybe just because we planned it out a little more. I'm surprised how much weight Chespin pulled there. I really am. I did not expect it to tank half as well. I think if that, Miss Magius had a fire move, that might have gone a lot different. But, hey, I mean, for what was to me a little shonky opening with that watch roll, we did really good there. I'm pretty excited about that. Now, okay, I know I talked about, like, you taking donations and not splitting, but if this is used in, like, marketing stuff, I do want to talk about royalties here. Like, I don't want to see that posted on one of those billboards or on your social media without talking about, like, my engagement, alright? Let's figure this out before any of that starts going viral, okay? Yours. I'm suspicious. I'm suspicious, Chad. I don't like it. Oh. Left the camera on before, after the cut. That's kind of how it goes. I did that same thing. Video editing is hard. Especially with shorts. What? Oh, I know you. I keep forgetting that she appeared in, like, the intro, and, well, wait, what did I just say? Oh. Well, I don't know what I was talking about, but apparently I said no to something. That's kind of how my life goes, honestly. People ask me stuff, I'm, like, quasi-paying attention, and I'm like, yeah, no. No, I don't think so. What are these kids doing? Y'all just beeping and, they're just bopping and vibing, I guess. I don't know. Alright, well, you have a good afternoon, kids. What the heck? Do I need to heal my Pokemon after that? I feel like they do auto-heal after these gym battles, but I'm not really sure. I think I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to take a deep breath and maybe refill my beverages here. Kind of cut for just a moment. Let's go... Actually, let's take a look here. Oh yeah, okay, we need to go to we need to go to the Pokemon Center for sure. Oh, well. No. No. Chat, this lag is killing me here. My goodness. Alright, there we are. Let's heal up. Get everybody up to snuff. And there we are. I'm pretty happy with how that fight went. We got a couple that I didn't really feel like I needed to bring out, but everybody we did way better than I thought that they would. I'm really excited with that, and I suppose that means we're about set to head towards towards maybe a new Titan. I know the Earthworm Gym is just around the corner, so we could go have a look at him. We could kind of see what we're dealing with in that regard. I mean, I wouldn't be upset about that, but I think I'm going to take a quick breather. I will return in just a moment. Don't go anywhere, chat. I will be right back. Alright, mic check. Alright, I'm back at it. I'm rehydrated. I think we are just about all set. Alright, so we do have some options on where we could head next. I know Earthworm, I think, might be a little bit higher level than where we really are. Not a ton higher level. I think it's like right around the level like 25, 20, or no, 27, 28 bracket. And we are a little below. But that being said, I'm not necessarily above it. But I'm kind of thinking what we might want to do first is, well, we'll go putz around the shops over here, make sure there's nothing cool that we want, and then we'll maybe head into the DLC a little bit. I'm kind of thinking that might be the way to handle Teal Mask, is to go over there and do like bits of it kind of in chunks, and then that way we're kind of going through at roughly on pace with the main game, and then we'll have them both finished kind of at the same time. I would like some new sunglasses. I don't know. I don't like this blueberry outfit very much, but I don't think we've got a ton of better options. Although maybe we picked up some with the DLC. I think it was supposed to like give you a couple, but I don't know. Ooh, excuse me. Really, what all we've got? It'd be super that loaded. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. I don't know, chat. Oh, what are these? Heart glasses. Oh no. They need to be like shades. If these were like sunglasses, heart glasses, I would buy them with nary a moment's hesitation. I don't know. As it stands now, I just don't think it's the right level of... I just don't think it's the right level. The vibes are incorrect. It's also taking too long to load the preview, so I can't tell if they're silly enough to buy. I think this might just be kind of what we're rocking for the moment. Although, hang on, let me check something here. Check item details. Yeah, I have that, right? Yes. Give me all of these. Alright, so now we should have, should have some new outfits for us. We should have some new stuff that we can, try on. We can make it work. We can play around with our look just a little tiny bit. That's actually one of the reasons I am tempted to go ahead into the DLC, just so we have, some other clothing options here, because this is starting to kind of stress me out. I don't love it very much. That is the camera. How do I change my outfit? How do I change my clothes in the middle of the street? Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Spring uniform. Yeah, show me that. Show me that. What is the difference between that and hitting Y? Oh! Oh! Almost. Almost. No. I see what... Okay, I see what preview does. What is autumn like? Probably long pants? How is that autumn? What is this look? Oh no, I don't like that. Okay. That also feels very strange. That's a very odd look. I don't think I care for most of these. Was I wearing this tracksuit? Yeah, I think that might be kind of the direction I am leaning, Chad. Let's take a look at our backpack options, because I don't like the red. No. New school backpack. Well, okay. Okay, what's just a default? Is that like the brown one? See, I think that's okay. I think that's classic. We'll go with that for now. Yeah, that's fine. But, no, I don't want to change my eye shape. No. Leave that, yeah, leave without changing. That's fine. Leave it alone. Ooh, okay, there's probably some better places I can explore our, sort of customization options, because I feel like that is just a little bit of a laggy spot. Maybe we can find something better up here. I do think I'm going to kind of lean towards the DLC for now. Maybe we can swap that up. Just because, I don't know. I'm really second-guessing the shelter, chat. If I'm completely honest with you, that's kind of the one that I'm, like, squinting at. Like, I don't know if... What? Oh, it's probably, Arven, right? Oh, yeah, okay. I think the shelter is the one I'm kind of second-guessing now. I don't know if I want to stick with it, because one of the reasons I wanted it is I wanted to have a good water typing, and I'm like, oh, you know, it's got some interesting abilities, which would make it, like, real good for us. But the more that I think about it, the only thing I think Shelter is doing that other members of our party aren't is Rock Blast, right? It's a pretty solid rock move. It's going to hit 5 times every time. I mean, that kind of coverage isn't something you should gawk at. But That said, I don't know if it's enough to justify the Shelter, because it's not really got a ton of good water moves. Not anything that wouldn't be better served by another water type, I feel like. And there are other ones out there. You know, I don't know for sure what we could find, but I was thinking about that Slowpoke from yesterday. And, like, oh, no. I feel like that might be the way that we kind of want to lean. I don't know how much I want to invest in Shelter, you know, if we're going to switch it off to something. Yeah, like, we got Slowpoke here. It's even Psychic type right now. Ooh, I didn't know it had Psychic. Oh, and it's got a mark. I mean, that's kind of cool. Shelter has a cooler mark, though, so I don't know. Maybe what... although it seems to be more of a physical attacker. How does that work? Okay, yeah, attack is definitely higher on Shelter as well. But Shelter, I don't know. I wonder if I could get, like, Wave Crash or something weird like that. I guess Ice Shard's pretty good. I didn't realize it was so physical-based. We'll keep Shelter for now. I kind of want to explore the DLC then and see what we could get. Let's head up here towards the Earthworm area, and we'll see if we can get, like, a Pokemon Center or something just to unlock a Fly Point. Oh my goodness, that is oh so very glitchy. And then we'll kind of make our way into Kitakami and see what we can stumble across there. Because I think that's got some options that are just not obvious here. And I'd like to see what we can, what all we can stumble on. Although that Slowpoke might be calling to me. Hey, you want to buy this? No. I'm not buying whatever you're selling. I don't have any money. Ah, the Diglett. I caught a shiny Diglett, just the other day, and earlier this week in Pokemon Go, I caught a shiny Diglett. I was so excited. He got him a little blue nose. I was talking to Helionics about something. You know, I catch like 1 or 2 things daily just for the streak and whatnot. And, yeah, I was like half paying attention, and I looked down and I saw the blue nose and did like a triple take. I was like, whoa, what the heck? Where was that? Ooh, now there's a thought. Look at you. I mean, I'm not opposed to... Oh, well, there's Roly-Coly. Roly-Coly-Oly. There he is, the legend himself. Yeah, let's get out of here. Thank you. Avoid that, and then, yeah, let's do a little Q-Fant. Yeah. Oh, I almost got him, chat. Oh, I was so close. Alright, yeah, let's see what Surf does. I think this is just a pure Steel type, unless I'm very, very confused. Okay, yeah, Surf's not going to do a ton, which is kind of what I want, and Shelter shouldn't be weak to Rollout, because he's not an Ice type yet. Shelter is just a pure Water Boy. You can't get me with Rollout or nothing. Although you can if that really builds up steam. That's not my favorite. What would be a good matching Pokeball? I'm trying to approach things like if I decided to use this, what kind of ball would I want it in? But our Pokeball selection is a little bit lacking here at the moment. I guess a Great Ball is fine. I don't have anything in a Great Ball at the moment. Not anything that's on the team. So, you know, that could be an interesting one just to have some spicy Pokeball variety here. All right, what do we got? Whoa, but Vulpix levels up. Yeah, I think Vulpix and Shelter are both Stone evolutions, which is really nice because it means I don't have to worry about mashing B every time we get out of a battle and something levels up. Alright, yeah, let's take a look at that. I should be checking our Pokedex Pro. Ooh, it's a good nature, too. Oh, I just got Sheer Force. Oh. Now, hold on. Hold on. Lower special attack for special defense and Sheer Force. That means that Bulldoze will not do its usual slowdown, but it means it will hit quite a lot harder. I mean, I could be open to that. We've got some good options here. Is there anything I'd swap out? I guess technically Dominic might be the one that we want to swap out if we're adding another physical attacker. That or Munchlax. I kind of want to keep the Munchlax, though, because even though Munchlax isn't doing... Like, right now, I think for utility, Q-Fant would be probably better. But I think I'm going to keep the Munchlax because as we go along, I mean, it's going to get strength, and I think I'm going to give it Steel Terra. And then that way it can be a thick, fat Munchlax that is Steel type and resistant to fire. And I really, really think that is going to carry us some kind of distance here. I also think that Terra Blast Steel Power is going to really cover a multitude of sins. I can't get that. I just straight up cannot. All right, maybe we do need to consider going up against that Earthworm because I think it might unlock climbing. I know we've got swimming unlocked, which is pretty nice. So maybe we should be kind of thinking about that just for our mobility options. It might be a little bit of an uphill fight, but it unlocks so much content. I think that might just be where we need to think about heading. Hello, Meowth. Well, get caught. I'm also considering going to do some trying to do some tasks in the terrarium so I can upgrade our what do you call it here, like our ability to like walk onto things and see like if they've got any marks or they've got anything cool or like stuff like that, just so that we have a little bit of an easier time when we're catching. I'd have to do some blueberry quests, but which you know, the blueberry quests, they want you to catch things, they want you to like defeat a certain Pokemon to a raid, you know, stuff like that, which is all well and good, but my ability to do those things is pretty limited since I am just a little baby and have, what, 3 gym badges here, so everything in Blueberry is still going to be very, very threatening to me. I don't know that I would be very good at that. But, you know, maybe it's worth a try. If we're heading out into the DLC anyway, that could be an option for a little bit later on, or if anybody is really hurting to do some barbecue quests, then, you know, we could explore that as well. When it sees a shiny object, it gets excited. Yeah, you know what? Me too, bud. Me as well. I also get very excited anytime I see something shiny. Evaluate? Oh, no, wrong button. Okay, we gotta go in... we have to go in here, and then we have to hit... There we are. There we are. Look at that. 40 volumes. We got some Ultra Balls. We got some candy. I don't know who's giving me this candy or where it's coming from, and I also don't know what that stone does. I'm not sure what the lore on our run really is going to be here if we just don't understand an evolution or we, like, don't believe in it. But, you know, definitely something in that ballpark, I believe. Okay, now for a Voltorb, I do kind of think just a regular Pokeball might be the appropriate choice. Like, maybe not. I mean, we could definitely do something else, but... I mean, it matches, right? Like, if it was a shiny one, we could use a Great Ball or Dive Ball or something like that. This might be a controversial opinion. I don't think that shiny Voltorb really looks like a Great Ball to me. You know? Like, it does a little bit. Obviously, it's blue and kind of silvery on the bottom, so, you know, there are those, like, vague vibes of a Great Ball, but it's missing the big red, like, knobbly boys up on the top to really be a Great Ball. Like, if it had that, maybe I would see a little more, but... I think it's got more in common with the Dive Ball, honestly, and I don't know if that's a controversial take or not. I'm back, Panda. Welcome back. Welcome back. Well, what the hell? Well, what the heck? All right, fine then. Let me mash B real quick on all Munchlax over here. What the heck, man? Panda, how are you? How was you? How was your lurk? How's your day been? I have fooded. Ooh. I'm likely gonna go get fooded myself shortly after stream. I had a little bit of a snack this morning. I did kind of tentatively eat breakfast, but probably not as much as I ought to be. I haven't even really given a thought to these little anaconda-looking guys. No, I don't want another Voltorb. I've learned my lesson. They're just going to explode, then live their life in captivity, and I don't think I can really live with that weight on my conscience. I think that's a lot, just for me to sort of carry forward here. We'll go around. We'll find something else to do. I really want that item. I guess I could drop on it. It just, stuff like that does kind of push me towards the Earthworm fight. Just because this is very, 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 very irritating. Alright, let me up. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Although Earthworm, we don't really have a good counter for. Earthworm, you know, he's a pure steel type, but it is totally immune to ground moves. In fact, I think it heals from ground moves. So that really leaves us with needing a fighting type, which I don't have, or a fire type, which I also don't have. So I don't have really much we can do against it. I think Dominique might actually still be our best bet there, just because it has double kick, and that's going to do something. But otherwise, this could be a little bit of a rough fight. Chespin obviously is going to do us some favors with Leech Seed. Is there a place I can heal around here? Not really, actually. Our closest one is back in town. Okay, well, we'll pick up a heal after the fight. I think we can make it on potions, just for the time being. Whoa, Will-O-Wisp, hold on now. We can talk about Will-O-Wisp. Wait a minute, wait a minute. See, this is why I love exploring. Every, like, random thing could be a huge, huge upgrade for us. Oh, Volt Switch? Oh, okay. Oh, look at that, my boy. Oh, I was hoping he would be able to. We're going to take knockoff right away. We're going to get that right out of there. We might even get some Will-O-Wisp Hex action going on in the future. That is super, super strong. In fact, that might be our new go-to for Earthworm, although, hang on. Please put that away. You should get Greek yogurt, honey, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and a bit of jam. Oh, you know, Helionics does something like that. She's got, Greek yogurt and then strawberries, I think, is how she makes her stuff, with a couple of other things sprinkled here and there. It always looks pretty good, but I think that's more of her, like, lunch during the week. I've not really had a chance to get at it on the weekends. Feels a little mean, you know, just, oh, I see you're making food for the week. Let me go in there and snag one of those bad boys and get at that. Oh, actually, you know what? I said strawberries. I did mean raspberries. You even said it, and my brain is just apparently not functioning properly sometimes, which isn't a surprise, but is a little frustrating. Are you poison steel? I think Reverooms are poison steel, unless I'm very much misremembering. Whoop, nope. Come back here. Where'd he go? Hey. Oh, there he is. Hey, what's up, buddy? Hello. I think you're a poison steel type, and I feel like that could be actually quite strong. Let's try Will-O-Wisp, and see if that does us any favors. Yeah, I feel like that could actually be really, really strong in a run like this, because that's an incredible answer to fairy types. You know, I know that Fairy, Team Star guy is kind of problematic. I know he's kind of tough. And the little sousaphone, Dr. Seuss-looking guy here might be just a ticket. Ooh, excuse me. Goodness gracious. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if... Anybody know if Eviolite are on any wild Pokemon that we could go snag it from? I feel like I remember them being, like, on something in the wild, but I don't remember what. Yeah, look at that. Oh, it's Poison Steel, are you? Well, no nickname, but show me the summary. What do we got? Burned. No damage from sandstorms and protected from powders and spores. Sledge, Gyro Ball, physical attacker. Okay. I don't know. This actually might be kind of good. Like I said, I'm thinking about swapping Shelder out. So something like a Varoom might be just the ticket. I'm not sure yet. Greek yogurt is a base, and you can mix in fruit, nuts, berries, and something to flavor the yogurt, like honey or jam. That does sound pretty good. I mean, it sounds good, and it sounds healthy, it's a thing. Like, that sounds like something that would actually be, like, good to have as a snack or, like, a lunch or something, and then also not be, like, absolutely horrendous for you, which is kind of a rare combination. Where am I? Okay, we need to kind of loop this way. I don't know what I have marked on the map. I guess I was going somewhere earlier and never found it. I'm still confused. I'm still ever so easily turned around, chat. I'm struggling with that for room. I'm thinking about it as we go up here. I'm like, I don't know, man. We don't have a poison type. We don't have a steel type at all. I do want to hang on to Munchlax, but... Ooh, that Varoom could be really, really cool. That could be a really interesting thing to have on a team. Varoom. Yeah, you're fine over there. You're fine over there. What did I catch it in? Was it a Great Ball? I hate that that weighs so heavily into my decision, but it kind of does. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's put you down here. We also do have a Watch Roll, which I was kind of thinking of. I mean, the Pluck Spark combination is very, very strong. I'm going to put it over here as a maybe. Do I want anybody else? I like the Dreepy. There's lots of stuff that I like, but I think we're going to call them Murkrow, too, because I know Murkrow could get Prankster, which would be good. I'm leaving these up as potential team members, as kind of our maybes going forward, and we'll just see what we stumble into. I think after the next couple of gym badges, we'll be able to make a more accurate idea of what our team should kind of look like at the end. But I'm just not sure yet. I don't know quite where we need to be heading. I don't know exactly what I want, so we'll leave it a little bit longer. But I'm gonna start mentally compiling that list as far as potential maybes somewhere down the line. It's great for you. You can tweak your goals for protein, weight loss. Very versatile. Yeah, that's the kind of thing. I mean, whoa. I didn't think it was actually over here. Oh my gosh. But yeah, you've got a lot of good options there. So that's very, very nice that you can kind of tweak it to however you need it. All right, let's heal everybody up. My goodness gracious, that is terrifying. Okay, so Zera up front. Yeah, I think we're gonna Zera, and then we'll pivot into, we'll pivot into Chespin if it comes down to it. Hello. I'm faster than you. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, pal. You can't just sit here and be giant and expect me to not come have words with you. Acting like you're too sneaky tunneling under the ground. I mean, this thing, just by the act of, like, moving to avoid me, has to cause, like, a minor earthquake, right? More like magnitude, since it varies. Oh, wait, no! That should have fooled him. How come you didn't do the illusion? Zera? Bro, what are you doing? Come on. Be cool, man. Don't act like that. Alright, well, we burned it, chat, so hopefully that will make life a little bit easier on us. Yeah, should nerf damage on Iron Tail! Oh, wow. Not my favorite thing ever. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We'll swap out. Yeah, we gotta be careful not to use bulldoze on this thing, but wow. So burning a Pokemon, for those who might not be aware, when you inflict burn on a Pokemon, it cuts their physical attack power in half. So, that Iron Tail, which almost one-shot Zera, almost certainly would have killed it had we not gotten that burn off. So we can't use bulldoze. I guess double kick's probably our best bet. I don't have a good answer for steel types right now. Maybe when Chespin gets some fire typing on there, we might be able to do something a little funkier. But I think for now, yeah. Oh, we're flinched. And of course we did. Just had a fruit smoothie. Banana strawberry with 10 grams of protein. Tasty. Echo, look at you. Everybody's having all the healthy stuff. We have such a healthy chat. Helionics, I feel like you are so much better about that kind of thing than I do, because you do almost that exact thing Panda was talking about for your lunches during the week, and I am constantly in awe of everyone who's able to, like, stick to that kind of routine, because I know, just personally speaking, I am really bad about that. I am extremely bad about doing healthy stuff, and at least protein shakes and stuff like that, I should probably be a little more focused on here, just for health going forward. We're not doing terrible on this Earthworm. This is a little bit of a grind. I think it's a little bit higher level than I am. I'm not really sure because it doesn't tell me here, but I think we're a little tiny bit behind where the game expects us to be. Especially considering, you know, we haven't evolved anything. Ooh, I hate myself to hydrate here. Although I'm trying to be better about drinking water. You know, I like to make my hydrate jokes, but particularly at work, I have a really bad habit of, like, I'll drink something in the morning, and then, like, in the or once I'm at work, once I'm clocked in, that's it. Okay, I'm not drinking anything the rest of the day until I'm home at, like, 5, 6 o'clock. It's like, okay, no chance. That's maybe the worst thing ever. Don't do that. Periodically hydrate. So I've got my water bottle. I try to be a little more responsible, at least on that kind of thing, because I think that is probably the easiest, like, kind of health change I can make for myself, but always room to kind of improve and, you know, focus a little more on that, sort of going forward. All right, let me save here before I go wandering off too much into the distance. I don't know where it moved to either. I think I came in that tunnel, and so this way somewhere? And hydrate! Thank you for the hydrate. Super appreciate. Do that again. I still have a little bit of coffee left, but I have switched to water. I'm trying to be good. Yeah. Yeah, excuse me. About gagged on that one. Goodness. Alright, where am I headed? Wait. Hang on. Chat? Is this... Oh, no, okay. I don't know what a shiny roly-coly looks like, but in the lighting, it looked... See how they have that little red light on their face? Like, this one looked blue, and so I'm, like, recovering from choking on my drink, and I'm like, what? Wait a minute. Hello? Are you... But it's not. It's just a regular one. We have to constantly be on guard for any time there's a shiny thing. That looks like where a boss fight would happen. That looks like an arena. Oh, yeah. I see you. Oh, and it's on the map, too. I'm just an absolute goob. Okay. Let's see if we can jump on him here. Who's front? Yeah, Zero's front. Okay, I think that's pretty strong. I think that worked good before. I think we'll be fine on this kind of thing. And I think we even get Arven for this fight. So things should go pretty okay. Oh, yeah. We got him cornered now, chat. We're gonna get him. Can we get a separate redeem? A bit more expensive than a normal hydrate, but when it's done, you must, the drink you drink must be water. I mean, I'm willing to, at least for this stream, I'm willing to indulge that for the best of the bin hydrate. I mean, you're paying, 10 times the price of a regular hydrate, and really, that's so that you can do it without a cooldown. But, you know, for that kind of price, I feel like I can allow you to request a beverage if it happens to be a stream where we do have multiple choices here. Panda, thank you for the best of the bin. The premium, the deluxe, in fact, the pinnacle of Chance of Sun Hydrate redeems. Which drink would you like me to have here? I have water with a little tiny bit of lemon flavoring in it and absolutely no ice because it melted. And I have my coffee that doesn't have as much cream as I thought I added, so it's closer to being black coffee than not. Will-O-Wisp, yeah, do it again. I mean, if it worked once, I mean, it still work twice, right? If once is good, twice is better. I hope it means I get to live through another Iron Tail, because this thing is all tail, and so I guess it makes a lot of sense that it does that much damage. Oh, use Wrap. Oh yeah, Wrap isn't going to work on me. Oh, Toadstool Supersonic, yeah. You know, somebody told me, I don't know that it's true, but I heard somewhere that Arven's Pokemon, when he throws them out into battle here, are actually randomly generated, and do have a chance, I think the usual, like, 1 in 4,000 odds, to be a shiny Pokemon that he throws out, which is, super, super funny to me. It's just that you could be, like, battling with him, and it's like, oh, surprise, he has a shiny Toadstool or something like that. It's like, I don't think it plays the animation, though. I think it's, like, weirdly glitchy with that. Lemon water with maybe a sip of coffee if you want it. I do want it. I do, absolutely. I will drink a regular water and actually properly hydrate, but... Ooh, thank you for the hydrate, but I will also have a sip of coffee. I will also have a sip of coffee just so that I can be good and awake literally all day and be so energized until, like, you know, maybe 5 or 6 o'clock, at which point I'll pass out. Ah, these crazy adult weekends. Although we might be going out later this afternoon, there's a kind of a thing going on in town, so we might go putz around at that for a while, and then I understand there's a specialty cookie shop that has some, like, nice cookies on display, so we may have to make a trip down there. I don't know, you know, it could be an interesting afternoon, depending on what we get up to here. I keep thinking that's my health. Please stop bothering Toadstool, dude. Will Terra help us? I don't think it will, actually, because all that will do is boost Bulldoze, and it's immune to Bulldoze. You know, it says it's super effective here, but this thing has an ability, and if I use any ground-type moves, I think it will just heal. So I'm just going to keep kicking it. Double kick does kind of make sense for Donkey, because I think they do that, like, backward kick, so it's just going to go in pow-pow. And, you know, Mudbray's kind of a large Donkey, so I do see why that would be, I do see why that would hurt. All that right in my mouth, I didn't even have any coffee. Ooh. Yeah, it's like a little more bitter than I wanted it to be, but that's fine. I don't know how I did it, chat. For many, many years of my working life, I drank absolutely nothing but black coffee. You know, I lived reasonably close to a Dunkin' Donuts for a while, and I had some kind of promotion they had going on that meant I could get this giant cup of coffee refilled every day for like 10 cents or something stupid like that. So for quite a long time, I did that, and I just had black coffee every single day, and I was so caffeinated all the time. But I can't do that anymore, man. I gotta have something in it, at least a little cream to cut it. Yeah, Mudbray, my man with him little Beatles haircut. Oh, I love it. And this is raw getting tough. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, we're all set, chat. We're rolling in. What could possibly go wrong? What does he have crammed in the corner of his backpack there? Oh, okay, so that's a water bottle. It looked like there was something else on the side. Are you a cold shower person? I am not. I can't do that. I have been told, yeah, what is that? It looks like a roll of trash bags. What do you have? He's got at least 2 different size frying pans in there, so that I kind of get. I think one's in like a case, but what's that on his right, like, pouch? Can't tell. But no, I wish I could. I've been told cold showers are way better for you, but no, I have to have hot showers. I have to have hot showers because I'm generally a cold person. Anytime I walk around anywhere, I immediately get cold. So, you know, hot showers for me. But, Panda, I also shaved my head when I was, like, 24. So I have spent quite a good little bit of time completely bald, so I don't hold heat nearly as well as I used to. So that might kind of explain why cold showers are a bit tall ask for me. I don't insulate very well. It's too cold. This guy just crossing him limits. Why you look so upset? Why you got those sideburns? Wait a minute. Am I just seeing these for the first time? Look at that. Hang on. Wait till it comes back in. Yeah, look at that. That's like a 5 o'clock shadow creeping down the side of your face there, pal. I mean, that's too low to be part of this hair. That is... How old is he? Arvin's gotta be like 17, 18, right? What the heck? How old am I? I don't know. I mean, this is more like community college than an actual, like, children's academy, but even still. There are no other ways to start than just doing it, so it's rare to find people who do them. Yeah, I believe it. I mean, I've heard that cold showers are better for your skin. And I try to do, like, a mild skincare routine. You know, I've got a couple of moisturizers and stuff like that. But I don't know, sitting, like, 10, 15 minutes in a shower. Oh, yeah, we'll share. My motorcycle is hungry, and I don't think I feed him outside of these little cutscenes. So, yeah, have a sandwich, my dude. I do appreciate how Arvin is making... So he's got, like... He's got this goal, right? He's collecting these magical, mystical herbs. They're extremely powerful in ways we don't totally understand, and he's collecting them for his very sick dog. That is his goal. But prior to doing this, he does absolutely take that herb and make enough sandwiches for everyone. He also has one himself. And I don't know. I feel like if I was trying to heal my sick, like, dog or Pokemon or whatever, I don't know that I would also take the medicine that's doing that, because I don't know what it would do to me. Maybe he's secretly hoping to get, like, superpowers or something like that, because, I mean, that would be kind of cool. But I don't know, dude. If it will heal the sick puppy, you know, what's it doing to us, right? I guess nothing. You know, we're fine, but I don't know. Wait, what did I just say no to? I'm sure I heard it. You must have too. Oh, yeah. Sure, don't you? Yeah, Yarvin, you're actually right. I feel very bad. I did not mean to say no there. I also did hear it. Yeah, see, there we go. Arvin, my man. I love him, chat. He's my favorite character coming out of this game besides Larry. Larry, of course, being the ultimate in Pokemon character portrayals, but Arvin's up there. I like Arvin a lot. He's a good dude, and he's got a very good puppy. So, you know, we love to see that here. Find them refreshing, mainly do them for my skin and test levels. What do you mean your test levels? But dude, what now? I mean, I'm glad that you find them refreshing. I do think once you get kind of used to it, it's a lot easier to, like, do that kind of thing. But my entire life I have done hot showers, and cold showers will literally blow my socks off. So I don't know about that. Oh no. Oh, darn it. Okay, shoot. Well, I'll be honest with you guys. I did that Titan because I thought it would give me the ability to climb up walls, and it very much did not. I mean, high jump is pretty good. I mean, look, like, before we could kind of, like, do this, and now we can do that. So, like, that's a lot more options, but okay, well, yeah, maybe I was too quick to be kind of snooty there. I mean, wow. Now that is a vertical leap beyond all comprehension. Look at the distance on that. Well, I'll take whatever that is. Yeah, Zerok, can you grab that, please? Thank you. Yeah, I say we head into the DLC just a little hair. Anything in this little pile I want? What's going on in there? Actually, you know what? I better stay out of there. I don't know what that's about. I kind of don't want to know. We'll just leave it right around. Regulates testosterone production, does it? Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't know if I need mine regulated. I went to the doctor not all that long ago, and they said all my levels look normal for, I guess, whatever they test for, which I presume includes that. But, you know, I don't know. I mean, maybe it does need to be regulated. What the heck? I know my skin could probably do with a couple of cold showers, but oh, no. I'm not sure I'm keen to switch it up this far along in sort of my journey here. Alright, where am I going? I know there's a Pokemon Center somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, we'll put it there and kind of creep up to the... Oh, wait, no, Zappy, yeah, let's go to the Zappy place. I want to go here anyway. That can be something we could unlock later if we need to do anything with a Charcadet. I don't plan to evolve a Charcadet. I know you get the item to evolve it here, but even though I won't use it for this run, I like to have it unlocked because, you know, sometimes people are playing like Scarlet or something like, anybody got the other item? So it's nice to at least kind of be able to head over here if we need to, if we wanted it, if somebody wanted it for their run, we would at least have it kind of unlocked. Plus there's a Pokemon Center out that way, which I want anyway. Keeping an eye out for any of these shiny earthworms here. I would kind of like one. I caught one on my other file, which I'd like to use for something, but I also kind of want to have a few for trading, just in case somebody needs one down the line. I like to have a selection here. Testosterone needed to build muscle, so I do what I can to get it up. Yeah, there you go. I mean, make sure, obviously, you're working out sufficiently to go along with that kind of thing, but yeah, good for you, man. I have mad respect for that. I hope you hit whatever your goals are for that sort of thing. Heal me up, please. I don't know if it auto-healed us after that fight. We did have a sandwich immediately after, but I will take the heals regardless. Every time I see that shelter, I'm like, do I want to swap it for the Reverum? Maybe we'll swap for the Reverum just for a little bit. And see how it treats us. Why not? Oh, but we do have some good options. That Murkrow, I don't know, man. If it was Prankster, I might be a little more inclined, but it's not right now. Let's try throwing Reverum out here and just kind of seeing how it does. Well, yeah, run around, dude. Oh, look at it go. It literally looks like a sousaphone. Right? Like Sneeches on beaches, you know what I mean? Phew. Okay, so let's take this as a little opportunity to kind of shift gears, and we'll scoot, I think, into the DLC just a little bit. Just a bit into Kitakami. I know Kyrian has been waiting for us very frustratedly to make our way over to, I think, like an apple grove or something, and then we proceeded to leave the country literally on a jet. So I'm not really sure where he's at. I don't know if he's been skulking behind us the whole time, but if he has certainly been on a little bit of a trip. I'm gonna treat myself to another hydrate here. Nobody asked, but I decided to do it anyway. Hudge out. Yeah, you have a go out there, bud. Whoop. Hang on. I missed the cup holder chat. I almost had a disaster. That would have been funny. Alright, onward we go. Oh, you got a Vulpix. Wait, mine's better. Hang on. Are you excited for the new Legends game? Should be out in 2025. Echo, I am so excited for that game. I know I think I talked about it a little bit when I was hanging out on your stream, but like Legends Arceus, the preceding Legends game, is maybe my favorite Pokemon game to come out in a very long time. I mean, first of all, it runs way better than this one does. It is way less laggy, and I think the gameplay is more interesting. You know, it's less about battling, and it's more like sneaking around, and you can lock on to Pokemon and like actually throw Pokeballs at them and like start battles and do a couple things. Like, it's just a better experience, I think, overall, if you're looking for something a little different than the mainline games. So I really, really had a lot of fun with that game. It is super, super fun to get into. So the fact that they're making another one, I'm so excited. I am so excited for that to come out. I am actually annoyed that it's going to be all the way out in 2025, which it makes sense, to not do something later this year, because they just had the DLC for this, and then they'll probably do Legends next year, and then like whatever the sequel to Scarlet and Violet will be in 2026. I think is kind of how the pattern goes. So I get that. But wow, I really, really want another Legends game. I'm so, so excited. Yeah, funny stuff. Yeah, it looked really neat. I'll get into it eventually. Yeah, I recommend it. I mean, obviously, Pokemon, I think, is an easy thing to kind of burn out on. Even I, like, kind of go in cycles where it's like, oh, yeah, I'm in the mood to play more of this. Yeah, I think I've had enough of that for now. Do what feels right. If you want to jump into it, I highly recommend it. If you're looking for more content, or Pokemon content to kind of meander your way through. But that being said, do it when it seems fun. Don't prioritize it over something that sounds a little more interesting. You know what I mean? And Panda Silk Song in 2025. I'm very, very excited for Silk Song. I mean, I know that people have been making jokes over and over. It's like, oh, when is Silk Song when? When are they dropping that? It's like, I would rather them take their time, though, Like, you can really... A rushed game is bad basically forever. I know that we have No Man's Skies out there. I know that we have Cyberpunk's 2077s and all that stuff. Like, I know there are games that were, like, not too good that then were patched and kind of, like, improved over time. But I would prefer them... It only took 7 years? Listen, if it takes 7 years and they release Silk Song and it is a, like, masterpiece of game design and, like, a worthy, incredible sequel to Hollow Knight, 7 years, how long it takes. If it takes a full decade, Panda, it takes a full decade. I mean, that's kind of how it goes. I'm really okay with that. Hey, you're even good at taking photos. Thanks, man. Hey, appreciate it. I'm not trying to butter you up. I didn't think you were trying to butter me up. Why would you volunteer that information? Cat, I think this guy's trying to butter me up for something. Wow. Oh, yeah. How do you like my, talking... Well, not talking. How do you like my, shrieking motorcycle? This is my ride. It's called Miraidon. Well, no, it's definitely... This is a bad thing to say. It's definitely a kaiju, right? It definitely is that. That's actually a little condescending. I remember... I wish Yoshi was in chat right now, because... Yoshi actually has played this in the original Japanese, and he said that in that, the two dialogue choices... in a lot of these scenarios, but particularly the DLC he was pointing out, mean completely different things in Japanese. It's like, you're totally changing the context of what you say, and then whoever translated it kind of just dulled it down and was like, yeah, it doesn't matter, the dialogue choices don't change much, so we're both making them just kind of say the same thing. And I think that's kind of sad. It's like, okay, well... You're really changing the tone of the entire conversation here to give it two choices that basically mean nothing, but alright, sure, whatever. Take a selfie at the next signboard. Oh, I'm going to the signboards, okay. I wasn't even sure what I was up to. Can I take these? Are these, like, statues mounted here, or are they, like, whittled out of the rock? I'm not actually sure. I still don't have a great explanation for this. So for anybody who hasn't played this DLC, spoilers ahead here, but this is like a grave site, right? And there are actually the bodies of Pokemon buried under here. They were killed quite a good long time ago, and a little further into the DLC. We're going to walk over next to that grave site. We're going to have a completely normal Pokemon battle. It is just nothing really abnormal about it. And the battle is going to be so crazy, I guess, that it just brings them back from the dead. And that is the explanation. We never get anything more than that. It's not like hit by lightning. There's no, like, magic. They just sort of pop out of their graves and they stop being dead. Which is a really... the game glosses over that, and, it's Pokemon, so I'm not worried about a lot of exposition, but I think just spontaneous reanimation might be a little bit much for me. Am I going the wrong way? There's one over here. I think it actually... We might need to go this way for it. No, maybe not. It's right, Kitty Kami Hall. Okay, yeah, we're going over here. But I don't know. Maybe that's one of those things like in the original Japanese. Maybe we could get a little more context for what the actual heck. But I don't know, guys. Like Game Freak, it's just this Pokemon, it just came back to life. Yeah, all of them. They were buried here. Why am I lagging so much? We're gonna turn the internet off. I think that's throwing off the frame rate here. It's never very good, but I think that's causing problems. I changed my mind again. I'm switching River Room out. But, like, I don't know. It just seems like such a big thing to have the audience just accept. It's like, oh, yeah, they just came back to life. Yeah, well, they're back from their dead. Well, there they go. It's like, oh, really? Are they? Okay. I mean, whoa, all right. That feels like a bigger problem than we're treating it as, but sure, all right. Yeah. There we go, then. Deal with that kind of as it comes around. Ooh. I think I have a Ralts already, but I will take whatever that is. Here, let's put... Who do I want out? Vulpix, what do you have? You don't have a... Okay. Your Pokemon will randomly get ribbons and, like, titles as it runs around and, like, picks things up off the ground. So even though Vulpix isn't particularly fast, I'm going to try to have it pick up everything, because I like having titles on things. Yeah, come over here. Yeah, come get that. Good job. I'm so proud of you. Though it's so slow. I know I was complaining about this, I think, yesterday. But, like, why did they make the Pokemon so much slower than my even walk speed? Like, it's fine if they can't keep up with the motorcycle I'm riding around on. Like, that makes sense and everything. But, like, I feel like a Vulpix shouldn't be this easily outrun by a small child. And, like, even if that did make lore sense, why do it? It's annoying. It's frustrating. Now I have to keep calling it back in and throwing it back out every time I want it to catch something, or I have to stop and wait for it to catch up. Like, don't do that. Come on. You're gonna program it to follow you. Are you shiny? These guys can be hard to tell. I think the shiny ones don't have red eyes, though. I like its evolution shiny. I've got one of those that we RNG'd back in the Gen 5 days, and it's by far one of my favorite shinies. Really swept through Black and White back in the day. Or Black and White 2, I think, is when I used that one. What is that? Oh, Poltergeist. Hold on. Let's take a look at this thing. You're Ghost Grass, I believe. Yeah. Interesting typing. Interesting frame rate issues. None of it is my favorite. We do have a Nest Ball, which would kind of match. I think I'm just gonna go with, like, a Great Ball. I'm not that worried about this one. I don't think we're going to do any other ghost types. I know I keep saying it, but I really think Zeraw is going to be our carry as far as ghosts are concerned, but I'm open to something maybe being really cool down the line. How will Drifloon take children if it can't keep up with them? Exactly. See, Panda, that's a good point. That is a sort of a lore inconsistency. How will Drifloon capture children if it's not fast enough to keep up with them? I guess maybe that's why it has to disguise itself as a balloon, so that they'll come over to it, because, I mean, it definitely can't catch them. Although, I don't know how fast the Drifloon is. We have only really experimented with this Vulpix here, so who knows? Maybe the Drifloon are quick, you know, they might be. Oh, now here's an interesting one. Swinub would be a pretty cool choice, but Swinub, you know, it's an ice type and it's a ground type, so we're already have both of those covered. And we have such little coverage as far as our different types go that I would be really scared to have that much redundancy. Even if Swinub was incredible, I would almost certainly have to swap out Vulpix or Mudbray to justify it, and neither of those are things I want to do. Hawlucha, can you grab that, please? Thank you. Ice Heal. Feels kind of appropriate. Yeah, I don't know. I do have... Is this Growlithe here? That's the Legends Arceus form, and I do have one over here that I hatched very accidentally and is very shiny, and I really like it. I love it quite a bit, actually, and I almost used it on this run. And I'm not above it, but I think I would rather have a water type or something than Fire Rock, honestly. I mean, it's obviously very good, but I still gonna hold it as kind of a maybe somewhere. Well, look at everybody getting the festival ready. Ooh, I can't wait to look like a Power Ranger. Oh, I'm so excited. I miss my Daft Punk helmet, chat. It's tacky and weird, but I love it so much. And you even get that little, like, outfit. I just realized that's reused in Indigo Disc. I mean, I'm glad they give it to me, but... What are these? Hold on, is that an item over there? Yes. Did you know this about Snorlax? What? Known as the sleeping Pokemon. Pretty clear where that category comes from. Where? I mean, you can't expect me to know stuff like that. I've only ever seen one Snorlax. Just because it's sleeping here doesn't mean that it's, like, iconic for that. Although it does have Snore in the name, so maybe there's a little bit of stereotyping here. Alrighty. Vulpix, come on. I think we're gonna get a cutscene right around here. It'd be nice if Vulpix could stay out for it. That would be kind of cool, but I don't think they did. I think it's all, like... I think it recalls your Pokemon whenever you get into one of these, but who knows? You want to pick this up? You come over here? Come on. Come on, you can do it. Oh, good boy. I'm so proud. Or good girl. I am so proud of you. Alright. So, I know this is supposed to be everybody, like youngster Joey over here, chasing, I guess, the ogre. But it really has some Majora's Mask vibes to it, doesn't it? Like, look at the way the spikes and the little points on the ogre are lined up. Like, that looks like the Skull Kid. That looks like youngster Joey chasing the Skull Kid to me. Could bring life to the withered greenery. Whoa. I mean, even these stories are kind of portraying the ogre as a good guy. Which, I mean, obviously we've got some revisionist history here. So, I don't know. I don't think they did a very good job sort of revising that, in my opinion. But, who am I to critique several hundred years of, the verbal written storytelling? Ooh, I think a bit of coffee there. I could be the ogre's friend. Yeah, good for you, man. I believe in you. Follow your dream. I don't know if he said it yet, because I've only been loosely paying attention, but he does talk about how he would go into the wild at night and sit in dark caves, hoping an ogre would come hang out with him. And I'm like, I don't know, dude. Like, if I was the, like, sort of legendary ogre of Kitakami, I would be terrified of this kid. Like, he just walks in my house in the middle of the night and sits there for hours at a time staring, looking for me. I would be mortified. I would be so scared. I would never come out of my little hidey hole. Sign if you reach the dreaded den. Oh. That sounds like a good spot. Yeah, I'll head up there. Why not? I've got a motorcycle. I'm going up these stairs. Who cares? One time I actually did ride my bicycle down a set of stairs. Whoa! But don't just... And thank you for that. Oh my gosh. I forgot I had that sound redeem and it scared me. What the heck? I'm like, oh my goodness. Whew. Okay. Wow. That was terrifying. Thank you for that. Goodness gracious. What is this? Oh, it's a more Pekko. I don't need one of those. I don't think they evolve. But yeah, one time I did ride my bike down a set of stairs in real life because I thought I could, be hardcore and do that. And no, I could not. I did not have the appropriate kind of bike and it was terrifying. I very nearly almost hurt myself. Do not recommend it. That was loud. That was so loud. It actually made me jump. I don't understand how that can be that loud and then the bonks are so quiet. Like, that makes no sense. Oh, Hatena. Do I need a Hatena? I think they're fairy psychic. I think I'm good on that. The psychic... Whoa. But, ow! Linda, thank you for the bonk. Whoa, that really got me on the top of my head. Thank you for that. These headphones already kind of dig into my head, chat. I don't know that I need any more sort of, any more violence up there. I've got to get a new pair of headphones. I was thinking about it anyway. I was actually, like, when, Echo, when you were telling me the other day about getting a new mic, I'm like, I'm really tempted to get something with a headset situation, just because since I've shaved my head, if I've got the wrong kind of headphones, then they sort of sink into my head, my poor unprotected bare scalp, and leave a mark, which is very frustrating. And I used to have a really nice pair of headphones that were cushioned so that wouldn't happen. But then they broke, and so I got, well, I'll use my backup ones, and they are not nearly as nice. They are very uncomfortable for streams that last any more than, like, maybe 15 minutes. So I always, like, end, and it's like, oh, my head hurts. Especially when people retain the bonks. So, I've got to be thinking of something else we can have as an alternative to that. So if I could kind of combine like a nice pair of headphones with like a good mic, I would be inclined to do it. But I don't know. It seems like most of like really good quality mics are kind of like freestanding type situations. So I'm not opposed to doing both. This means we need to budget accordingly. Why do I keep picking up bones, I find? Why am I such a little gremlin? Oh, Moonstone and a Clefairy. Oh, wow. Yeah, sure, you know what? We'll think about a Clefairy. Can I send you mine? Wait, you're, what do you mean? Send me what? The headphones that you use and the mic that you use or something of that nature? I mean, you can definitely send it, Panda. I'll take a look. Finances, I'm trying to be a little smart with my... Ooh, that did not do a ton. Good. That's what I wanted, actually. But yeah, I tried to be a little cautious with my finances. I mean, I definitely afford stuff if I really need to, but, you know, we had to do some stuff in the house. I had to get... I don't even want to go into how crazy this week has been, but the key to my car broke this week, and so I had to, we could use a heal ball or something. Let's just use Premiere. But yeah, the key to my car broke this week, so I had to get somebody to come out and get it fixed. And it was quite a pain in the butt. I had to get a new key. It basically snapped off in the ignition. I had to get somebody to disassemble the mechanism and pry it out. So that was, you know, precisely as fun as it sounds. But did that, and then it cost, you know, not a ton of money, but enough that I'm like, well, now I don't want to spend $100 getting like a new mic or something, because I just had to spend like $100 getting the key dislodged from the car ignition. My boss was nice for that. Oh, we got our Premier Ball back. Nice. It was very nice letting me work from home that day, but even still, what a pain in the butt. I have a good headset you can have. Oh, you mean you want to like actually send it? Oh no, Panda, I wouldn't feel great taking something like that from you. Ooh, Chimeco? No. I would feel bad like actually taking something like that, especially since I kind of want to shop around and see what I can get. Like, I don't know. I'm willing to take the time and money to invest in like a good one that really works well for what I need it for. More so than I just need one to test out or stream. So I would rather kind of like hunt it down on my own, and I would feel bad taking donations in that particular regard. So I'm just going to save it as a no thank you for now, but I do really appreciate the offer. That is extremely kind. Let's try Ice Beam. Yeah, the one nice thing about not being fairy type here is, you know, Coughing's not going to be able to hit us super effective in anything, I don't think. When Vulpix evolves, it will be weak to poison, but not yet. So that's pretty fun. Yeah, let's catch this Coughing and see what it's looking like. I don't know that I really want to use one, but, you know, like I said, we're kind of into the discovery phase here. You know, I don't know, exactly what all our options in Kitakami are. I don't know this DLC particularly well, so, you know, who knows? Who knows? We may find our new favorite out here. That's kind of what I like about these runs. You know, if you've got 4,000 people that sit down to play Pokemon, you know, every single one of them are going to do it differently. You know, what team they use, what they find, which way they go, how they, like, decide to progress. Like, all of that will vary a ton depending on who's playing and how they like to play. And I think that's my favorite part of this game. I think that's what I really want to explore with a run like this and just see what all kind of weird possibilities we could stumble into. Like, I like my set now, but I refuse to lock myself into absolutely anything that we might not, or, goodness, I can't word myself, but lock myself any other, like, good options that we just walk away from because I'm like, no, the team is set. You know what I mean? Also, this is the only spot in the entire, like, franchise I have ever found two shinies at the same time. I think it was a shiny, like, Spoink or something. Or no, I got a shiny something or other, I think a Geodude, and while I was trying to capture it, a shiny Spoink hopped by in the, like, peripheral of the battle screen, and I absolutely lost my little mind. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, one of these guys. So I'm, like, battling something, and it just goes boing, boing, boing by, and I'm like, ah! No, I need to catch that. Wait a minute. I did end up getting them both. I was very, very relieved because they easily could have hopped away, and I wouldn't have been about that. Oh, a Poochyena. Do I need a Poochyena? Poochyena, I think I did get one of those. The Poochyena has a really surprising move pool in terms of diversity, because I think we can end up with, yeah, Dom Pooch, there it is. We could end up with, like, Thunder Fang and Fire Fang and Crunch and, like, a bunch of those kind of moves, which are
very, very powerful for how much of a small good boy Poochyena is. But I don't know that I'm too worried about them just now. But maybe, you know, I have used a Poochyena like that before, so, well, we'll see if we're needing that kind of elemental damage, because if we are, you know, that could be an extremely strong possibility. I have a $200 headset, so consider it if you can't find one. I will keep it in my back pocket, Panda, thank you. That is an extremely generous offer, jeez, dude. Especially for something that, that pricey, my goodness gracious. I don't know, maybe, whoa, chat. Oh, chat. There it is! Look! Oh, I see it! Okay. We'll do... I don't want to burn it. Okay, you know what? Munchlax, go. Munchlax, go get him. Oh, chat! Chat, look! Hey, oh! Oh, Kitakami! Man, Kitakami is the spot, apparently. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's go... Oh, I saved. Okay, let's try to bite it. Let's very gently try to bite it. And then we'll, Oh, gosh, that did so much more than I wanted it to. No. Alright. What has been the... Chat, what has been the shiny luck on this? This is even something that we could use if we wanted to, because it's not evolved. Alright, we'll try to luxury ball it. Oh, please. Come on. Please. Please. Ooh, let's go! Yes. This is why I saved the luxury balls. Oh! Chat! Oh, we picked up some slugma lava. What do you mean we picked up slugma lava? What? Ew. How? What? No. Alright, yeah. To the box. To the box, thank you, Panda. Oh my gosh. Oh, chat, look at that. It's our third shiny of the run. I don't understand how that is happening, but wow, I am really excited by it. Yeah, look at that! Oh, look at you, lower special... Okay, so not my favorite nature, but... Oh, we just gotta... It's got a rare mark, chat. It's a marked rare shiny. Hello? What is happening? I'm thrilled about this. I am so happy, but I'm also so confused. What on earth? What is this luck? Okay. Yes. Save the game. I'm very happy about that. Oh. Well. All right. There you have it. Marked shiny hunt complete. Hell, you know what? We gotta have it with us for a little bit, right? We gotta take that bad boy out for a spin. Slugma, get up here. Welcome to the team, my guy. Yeah. Oh, it's fast. Why is it so quick? Oh, no. And I've always liked... Okay, here's the thing. I've always kind of liked shiny Slugma more than I have liked shiny Macargo. Because when it evolves, it turns this, like, kind of off purple and pink, which is cool. You know, nothing against that kind of shiny. But this color feels like liquid metal. You know what I mean? It gives me the same vibe as, like, liquid mercury or something like that. Like, I feel like that is super, super cool. And now we've got one on a run that I'm not allowed to evolve anything. Oh, look at it camouflage in. It's so cool. Ooh. We could, oh, you know what we could do? We could take it, we could give it, like, water Terra type, and we could get some mileage out of this. Like, I hate to give up Shelter or something, but we could take this and we could run. I don't know how great it is, but I was kind of hesitating and hemming and hawing, because I feel like we have a lot of physical attackers right here. You know, we have 1, 2, 3, and then 4 with Shelter. And now it would be a little more split. We got special, and then 3 physical. And I think Magcargo has a pretty good moveset, right? We get, like, Sludge and Smog and stuff like that. Yeah, Clear Smog. See, that could even have some utility. Ancient Power? Hang on. Chat, I don't know. I think we may have found another team member. See, this is the kind of stuff that I like, you know? I don't know that I would have thought of really using a Magcargo, but now, or a Slugma, but... I don't know. We may have found, our new boy. We may have found, just a guy we need to run with. Oh, when we did get... that Shelter does have a cool mark on it, though. I don't know. Ooh, I feel like the luck on this stream has been absolutely unreal. I am blown away by the fact that we have done as well as we have. Like, this is so much luckier than my first run through this game. I'm so excited just for this kind of stuff. Like, those are the moments I really love playing this game for. Like, that totally unexpected and all sorts of good stuff. Oh, and Scald. Please tell me someone can get Scald. Can anyone pick that up? Oh, that would really make my day. Probably not, though. Yeah, no one can get it. Can Shelter? I missed a clip. That's okay. If you missed a clip like that, you can always pull it up on the VOD. You can still clip the VODs, which I probably will after this. Oh, Shelter can't get Scald either. Okay, well, I feel better then. I do feel better then if Shelter also can't get it. Can Slowpoke? I bet Slowpoke can. No, Slowpoke can't. Okay, well, apparently Scald is a lot more limited than I believed that it was. I used to run it on my Mew and pretend it was a water type, because, you know, it was I needed a water type on that team, and it was a shiny Mew, so, you know, it's blue. But it feels like it's pretty close, right? I can't believe it got this. It's so mind-blowing to me. Look at that, chat. He's so cool. He's so happy. He just, like, scoots around, blends in. Like, it's amazing this isn't the normal coloration of Slugma, because it definitely blends on a lot more than these guys. But then, you know, that implies some kind of natural selection, and I don't know that a lava monster would really have any, like, natural predators to speak of. Anything cool up there? Oh, the Chimechos are neat. I don't know. A Chimecho, I feel like might be something, like, if we wanted to run with that, we might really need to get, like an Eviolite or something, just because of the problematic stats. Oh, Lotad. We'll take a look at that Lotad, actually. I don't really want to replace Chespin, and I think Lotad's moves are kind of not good. But, oops, that was not the button I wanted to hit. I actually wanted to hit Ice Beam, but that's okay. That's alright, we'll make it work. Yeah, I think Lotad really... The catch of Lotad and Lombre is they're supposed to have really bad stats, and then you evolve them... A really bad move pool. And then you evolve it to Ludicolo, and it gets, like, stupid good moves. You know, Energy Ball, Scald, like, all that kind of stuff. Although, frankly, if Lotad can get Scald, that would almost be worth it just on its own. Yeah, let's try Netball. Well, that's kind of fun. That would almost be worth it just on its own, because Scald is super good. But Lotad would probably be too slow to really take advantage of the burn, especially when we get Will-O-Wisp. So for like anybody who doesn't know, what Scald does is it's a good solid, you know, water move, does a good bit of damage, but it also has a pretty solid chance to burn the other Pokemon, which is really debilitating for a lot of teams. You know, that's a lot of utility for a move that's already doing pretty good damage. But, oops, that's not what I wanted to hit. I don't know. I mean, not a lot of things can actually learn Scald. I think that... Oh, he's got Mega Drain and Bubble Beam and Leech Seed. Yeah, Lotad, I don't know. Maybe Lotad is better than I'm giving it credit for. Can you get it? No, you can't. Okay, I know definitely Ludicolo could in the older games. I don't know about now. But, you know, it's stuff we have to be thinking about, you know? We'll take a look, we catch it, we check. That's really all you can ask for here. Let's meander over in this cave. Anything I want here? Why, yes. Earth Power. Ooh. Can anybody actually get that? I assume probably not. Oop, I passed it. Earth Power. Oh! Slugma can, and you're a special attacker, are you? Yeah, our special attacking Slugma could get a special attack-based move that's quite good and quite powerful and has a lot of good coverage and utility. Oh, there are the stairs. I went right past them. I was probably too worked up about Slugma here. I gotta think of a good nickname for Slugma. I gotta be thinking of good nicknames for everything. Yeah, Helionyx is really the one I count on for that kind of stuff. She's so good at coming up with things. You hear her yesterday with the Airbnb name? Yeah, we'll name a bed and breakfast The Morning Sun and have it themed to the channel. Like, that's so good! Why is she so clever with that? I can't come up with stuff. Super jealous. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you. Oh, Fairy Terror shards. Actually, I really will take that. I need those. Oh, you're Psychic Steel, are you not? Yeah. We can talk about that. Hold on. Hold on right there, Mr. Bronzor. Did we catch one of these? Actually, I think we might have caught one of these earlier, or at least tried to. Will it tell me? Oh yeah, we did catch one. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I wanted to take a look, but that's okay. We'll go see if we can catch this Glimmet, though. I know we don't have one of those. Yeah, these guys. I kind of want to use a shiny one of these. I have one I caught in Area 0, but the problem with that particular one is it's rather high level, so it's kind of hard to, like, use it on any team, because it's, well, I caught the evolved one, so it's like, you know, level 40 or 50 or something like that, you know, it's like, if you're going to start a game off, that's sort of a tall order to, run in and make that run. You know, I have done it before with certain things. I know in Gen 5 I caught a Crappy that was like level 60, and I used it on a new team. So there is potential there, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to. Definitely not for this run, and maybe in the future I'll do like an all shiny run or something like that, but I think for the time being we're pretty okay without it. These Yanma could be something interesting as well. Yeah, let's use the Great Ball. Yeah, the Yanma could be cool. Yanma have speed boost, so every single turn that those little dragonfly guys are in battle, they just get faster and faster and faster, and are doing stuff like that. So that could be something that gets a lot of mileage. I think if it's out for a couple of turns, that could be pretty strong. Rock Poison. So strange. Oh, wait. Oh, I actually do need to check something. Is Slugma pure fire right now, or is it fire rock? Because if it's pure fire, then that's actually not quite as good. Oh, and I just realized it's male. It does kind of throw off our balance a little bit. Oh yeah, it's pure fire. I don't know. I like to have, you know, roughly 3 and 3 just to protect against like attract spam and stuff like that. But I don't know, man. That's a really, really cool Slugma. That feels like a crummy reason to not use it. Hang on. Ooh, had to sneeze. Caught myself. I don't know. I don't want to get like too caught up in the like shiny fascination, like, oh no, it's shiny, so I have to use it. You know, I don't want to do that, but that is still a really cool find, and we could make that Slugma run, particularly if we got like a water Terra type on it. I mean, we'd have to run through Larry beforehand, which is a little bit not my favorite, like to go that long, but I don't know. This is pretty tough. This is pretty good. Getting weird vibes from this pool, Chad. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we need to revisit this later. Although, now that I'm thinking about it, where was I supposed to be going? Where did Kyrian go? Oh, he's here? How do I get over there? Alright, let's mark that. Alright, Kyrian, how did you get over there? Because I'm certainly not going to, Oh, what's in here? I am certainly not going to be able to climb anything. Ooh. Oh. Oni Mountain. Interesting. Careful. Oh, God. Oh, no. Alright, we lived. Good job. Just like I planned. Oh, ho, 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 ho. You know, I know you can't take fall damage in this, but some of these drops do make my stomach turn just a little bit. Particularly when... Oh, who are you? What? We're the Kitakami Ogre clan. Thrilled. I love that for you. Good for you. You're hiding, and I'm pretty sure this is a volcano. Whoa, interesting. Yeah, this is like volcanic, right? That's cool. It makes me a little uncomfortable being in here, though. Because, you know, there are Slugma all over. It's a big dormant volcano. And even dormant, like, I don't know that I would want to be, like, in the innards of a quasi-active volcano. Like, there can't be magma that far from the surface if you're getting vents like this, right? Like, Yellowstone is like that. Like, yeah, it's probably not going to blow up anytime soon. But, I mean, I don't know that I would go into the caves near the hot springs. Wah. Is this where I wanted to go? Oh, up for it, hey. Well, I'll take whatever these are. Boom. Give me that. Thank you. Found some candy on the ground that my dog brought me. Yeah, absolutely, I'll put that in my mouth. Or feed it to my Pokemon, more accurately. I feel like Kyrian is going to battle us the second we put our foot out this door. All right. Let's creep out here and see what we find. Oh, no, he didn't. Okay. Sure. Whatever. This does kind of look like where I was meant to go. Is this not the dreaded den? Oh, no, it's not. All right. We got to go over there somehow. Fine. Fair enough. I'm not that stressed over it. I am just a little tiny, teensy-weensy bit lost and have no idea where I'm going. Grab that. Show me again. So there's got to be like a path under the mountain, right? Kind of over there. But I don't know how to get to it. Ooh, DM. Yes, please. Crunch. Ooh. Look at it. We're just getting all the good stuff. I know it's the DLC, so it's kind of supposed to have, like, a little bit better average loot than perhaps the base game does. But my goodness gracious. I feel like we're just making out like bandits here. We're getting everything good. We got Crunch. We got Power Gem, which is really good for Slugma if we decide to stick with it. Okay, Oni's mod. Yeah, here we go. Got a piece of a Geodude. Slightly questionable why I'm picking so many of these things up, but that's fine. Yeah, got some fur. Gross. Gross. I don't know how I'm keeping them all separate in my backpack, but, you know, we're just going to leave that in sort of our top 10 unanswered lore question compilations. That's fine with me. Not worried about it at all. Now, see, here's what I'm talking about. Kyrian says he comes out here at night and goes traipsing through here looking for the ogre in, like, the dead of night. Even with a flashlight. Look at this. That is so unsafe. That is terrifying. Never, ever go hiking and even in familiar areas at night with no guardrail. Like, it's so easy to slip, and then that's that, dude. You don't even have a Rotom phone. You literally don't. That's canon. People have... You even said it yourself not that long ago, dude. I don't know about this one little tiny bit, my man. That is very, very questionable. Do you have trouble getting across that narrow path? I didn't have trouble, but I also don't really love what I'm seeing there. There it is, Dreaded Den. It's supposed to be the ogre's home. Everyone says, but I've come here. Yeah. Kyrian, I know that you... I don't know. Fine, you know, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to judge him. Kyrian is a man of conviction, is what he is. He very much knows what he's about, and that thing is specifically hanging out with this ogre right here. Why is he so determined? Well, you know, that's sort of anybody's guess, but he feels the calling, and he pursues his dreams very strongly, and at the end of the day, I think that's all we can really ask for here. Alright, Kyrian, what do you got for us? Poliwag. Alright, Vulpix, go get him. I wish I had Freeze Dry. I think we'll get Freeze Dry before too long. I don't exactly know what level or when, but I remember looking it up a while ago, and Freeze Dry is something that Vulpix will learn, I think, on its own. Yeah, see, so Ice isn't very effective on water types, but Freeze Dry specifically is. It is a Ice move that hits water types super effective, and that opens some really fun possibilities for Vulpix here. It gives a little bit more utility and weird coverage, and, you know, we love that kind of thing. You absolutely love to see it. Furret. Yeah, sure. We'll, You don't actually have any fire-type moves, pal. You don't have any fire... Is that a revive? Dude, Munchlax found a max revive. Look at you. Hell yeah. Alright, let's throw Chespin out, and we'll run Trail Braze for a little bit, and we'll see how that treats us. Yeah, there you go. Alright. Probably would have been good for Poliwag, but I didn't know what he had. Oh yeah, we're too high level for this. I'm so sorry, Kyrian. I thought he would get stronger, like, as we got more badges, because, like, the amount of badges you have determines the level range of everything here. So, I guess since we went here with one badge, yeah, I think with just one badge, everything is kind of scaled to that, but I did think as we got more badges, everything would get stronger, and that may not be the case, which is actually a little frustrating, because there are shinies I've caught here on my other file that I would have liked to have be a little bit lower level. You know, when I went in, everything was in the, like, 70 to 80 range, So all of my wild Pokemon caught here are like that. But if it... Whoa. What? Oh, no. Go away. But yeah, if it sticks at level... at whatever level you first come in as, that would kind of have been nice to know a little bit sooner. Yeah, I don't know. If we're gonna run with Magcargo, or for Slugma, I don't know if I really want to have Chespin be a Fire Terra type then. That had kind of been my plan. I thought we could use it to force out some weird strategies, but we might not need to. Oh, yeah, let's take Confuse Ray off for Extra Sensory, because Extra Sensory is, just pretty strong, and I feel like that's going to carry us a little bit further here. High Horsepower, what's that do? Attacks using its Tyrine, 95 power, but only 95 accuracy. Yeah, I think I'd rather have Bulldoze, just for the extra utility. Yanma, I think we're okay. We'll try to use Bite or something. Yeah. We'll try to use Bite and see how that goes. We should be able to outspeed it at least for a couple turns because of Trailblaze. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a little scary. Oh, it's not, okay, it doesn't have... Nice, it doesn't have speed boost. What? Hey. I didn't think it would be able to knock out Chespin. I thought we had one more turn in us. Alright, well, here, Slugma, you know what? You're up, buddy. Slugma the early riser. Go get him. Yes, look at that. Whoa, that shiny boy. We love to see it, chat. No, that's not gonna do nothing. That's not gonna do nothing. Get out of here. Get some rocks thrown at you. Ooh, shiny Slugma. Hey, Veneer, welcome in. Dude, yeah, I just caught that, what, not even, like, 10 minutes ago. I was so excited. And I was telling chat, it was at the top of this mountain, and it's the only spot I've ever found two shinies, like, at the same time. Like, I'd found, like, a shiny Geodude or something like that, or, actually, I think it was a Duskull. I think it was at night. And, like, as I'm trying to catch it and battle it, just a shiny Spoink hops by. And I'm like, what? Like, freaking out because I see it. I missed a shiny again. Helionics, welcome back in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I gotta have to clip that later. I could not believe it. Lost my absolute little mind. Maybe I need to... Kyrian, you follow your dreams, dude. I did think I fell through the roof of this cave over here, but apparently I fell through the roof of a different, similar cave just a little down the way. So, interesting to note. That's a thing. Yeah, I wish we could get away with using Ogerpon on this. I have a clip of what a kind of shiny Houndour. You can see a second one in the background. Oh my gosh. Dude, that's a legendary clip. Holy moly. Is that on your channel? I'll have to go check that out. That's extremely, extremely cool. Not sure how to spell... Oh, dude, don't even worry about it. I never know how to spell any Pokemon name ever. And, like, so many times I'll be, like, talking to other people on Twitch. And, like, yeah, I'm using what, you... I hate both of these replies. It's on your Switch. Oh, gotcha. That's still pretty cool, though. That is, like, iconic moment. My goodness. But yeah, I never know how to spell anything at all. I just take my best guess and hope that if, like, it's kind of similar, people will loosely know what I'm talking about. Sun's already gone down? No, I'm right here. What do you mean? Oh, I almost forgot. Oh, yeah. So do we go straight to the, festival from this? I was thinking we had a little bit. Let's not. I prefer not to commit to any sort of plans ahead of time. No. I was just gonna go by myself. It's really fine. It's really fine. I'll meander that way. Don't... What? Why did my phone pop out? You can't... No. Get your own. Quit touching it. Dude, quit touching my stuff. He's a stressful kid, Chad. I don't know what to say. I know how to clip stuff on Twitch. Oh, yeah, I was just clipping something from my channel earlier today, actually. There is, if you hover over the window, there's a little button that looks like a, like at the kind of bottom right of the, like, where the video is playing. There's a little button that looks like one of those things directors use when they want to go, cut in, like, movies, that little black and white thing. I don't know what it's called. But it kind of looks like that. Yeah, just clip it, and it pulls up, like, a random, like, 1 or 2 minute chunk of the VOD you're watching, or the live stream, or whatever. and you can edit the clip from there. It doesn't always pick the segment that I'm actually trying to get it to, which is a little frustrating, but that's loosely how it works, and then you can kind of just adjust it from there however you want. Oh, I know that part. Stuff comes after him. Oh, I gotcha. Call them marquee. Is that what a marquee is? I have heard the word, and I didn't know that's actually what that referred to. Well, now I just feel a little bit silly, but yeah, it looks like one of those things, and then you, I think you basically just hit publish. The only time it gets, I think, a little funky is if you want to try uploading it to, like, another site. Because I've been testing out YouTube Shorts the last, like, week or so, just, you know, playing around. And if you want to upload it directly from Twitch, you have to go in your creator dashboard, edit it to be portrait size, which it will do that for you. You just have to tell it to. And then you can export it specifically to YouTube from there, but it's a little finicky. I wish it had some, like, more powerful editing options. Not to imply that I know how to use more powerful editing options, because I don't. But you kind of have to do it that way if that is something you want to do. Let me actually go over here and heal first. Oh yeah, it wants me to go over to their house. Okay. Sure. I think we'll try to get through at least part of the festival right now. I don't know that I'm gonna do a lot of it, but we'll, you know, kind of putz around and see how it goes. Most streamers I know that post on YouTube download the VODs and edit them. Yeah, I think if I was going to do edited content in the future, that's kind of how I would do it. It's just kind of download, like, you know, we've had, what, 3 or 4, like, full streams of this. I would probably just, like, kind of pick highlights and edit it together. And I'm gonna lay down for a bit, had an active morning. Echo, dude, yeah, have a good rest. Hope you have a good rest of your day here. I will try to, if you're gonna be live later today, here, let me do another shout out here. Good to see you stream again. It's nice. Echo, thank you for the kind words. Here, let me do another shout out here. If y'all aren't already, make sure to go check out Echo Bite. He's currently going through his playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom, and I think this is the furthest you've gotten. It'll be the first time you beat the game, if I recall, so make sure you check it out. No spoilers for him. Don't ruin anything, but, you know, definitely give him a follow. Check him out later tonight whenever he goes live. Thanks, Ryan. I need to figure out how to do shoutouts. I can't remember if that's a command that I set up. There is a way to do... Actually, hang on. We'll do... Wait. Oh, no. There is a way to do, like, a built-in shoutout command on Twitch, and I don't know what it is. Yeah, okay, here it is. We'll test it out. There we go. Hey, okay, slightly different kind of shout out here. I got you, Blade. I got to shout everybody out who comes through and gives support to the channel. But yeah, there are 2 different kinds. That's the one that's like built into Twitch, and then there's the one that's like an actual command I set up with Streamlabs before that existed. So you've kind of got some options here if you play around with it. Although I think I like that one better, actually. That's kind of cool. Look, it actually pins it up to the top. That's... feels fancier than what I set up, but I guess it kind of makes sense that that would be the case. But yeah, you've got a couple of options if you want to have that kind of thing highlighted for you. I know for a long time I used stream avatars, which I haven't since I switched over to my new operating system because I'd have to reinstall it. But, you know, when it would do that, it would take whoever's avatar you just shouted out and, like, lift it up and highlight it and play some, like, fireworks and stuff like that. So all of that is kind of some nice flair you can add in if you would like to do that as well. Go and do that. Okay. I swear I'm not just going to rummage and pick up things off the ground. We're actually going to go loosely progress the plot here and see if we can do anything. Guess who just landed 3 front flips in a row on a trampoline? Dabcat. Dabcat did it. No, I'm kidding. Panda, I assume it's you. Congratulations, dude. My mom wouldn't let me have a trampoline when I was little. She said I would fall off it and break my neck, and she was probably right. If I'm completely real with you. Ooh, a quick hydrate here. That's actually why Helionics won't let me have a trampoline now either. I can either say yes or also yes. Yes or yes less enthusiastically. Yeah, we'll be cool. We're not gonna put him on the spot. Well, if you're surprised, I'm surprised, kid. Don't be like that. Yeah, I'm with his mom on that one. The both of you. You never let me do anything, one. You won't let me on the trampoline. You won't let me go get my picture on the edge of the Grand Canyon. Where's the line, Helionics? I'm a grown man. I can go creeping on the edge of the Grand Canyon and play on the trampoline if I want to. Trampolines are cool in theory, but I've seen too many videos of people falling through them to ever get one of my own. Yeah, that is kind of the, yeah, jokes aside, like, that is the kind of the fear as a now adult man. Like, if I were to jump on a trampoline, I am quasi-sure that I would just fall right through it onto the ground underneath and then hurt myself that way. I mean, I don't think it's likely I would jump off and break my neck, but I do think it's quite possible I would just fall completely through. I mean, that's the nightmare of, like, a bouncy castle, right? Like, I would love to go on a bouncy castle again, but man, I am just sure I would destroy it. Wow, that is a look. It suits you. No, it doesn't. Don't you lie to me. Ooh, look at the little sprig of hair on top. It looks like he's sprouted, chat. I don't know. Teal style card. Oh, yeah, I was just thinking I wanted to be, able to get this haircut again. I don't know, y'all. That's a lot for me. Didn't say go to festival mask with me. No, I didn't. I didn't agree to anything. I said I would go on my own. But I am excited to have this backpack. One tooth broken, sprained an ankle, 2 more hospital trips, so loads of good memories. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I missed your comment. I broke a tooth once. I lost half my friend. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know, Helionics, you know what? Maybe you and my mom had a point. Jeez. Panda, that sounds absolutely horrible. My goodness. I don't think I've ever broken a tooth, but I definitely swallowed one of my baby teeth one time and didn't realize I'd done it until quite a good bit later. Go get yourself a mask. Okay, okay. Calm down, Majora. Don't tell me what to do. All right, what do you got? There's got to be another one. Oh, right, because they're out of masks. Sis, there's chance. Oh, wait. Do I have pockets? Oh, look at that. Kyrian has a pocket, and so do I. I actually have one. Oh, she's got pockets. What? Oh, that's fine, yeah. I want a Daft Punk helmet anyway, so really don't stress too much about it. I'll be fine. Don't look so... What? I'm literally not glum. How instead of mask, give you a... Alright, fine. Sure. Even Kyrian seems annoyed about that. Like, I don't mind, yeah, I'm happy to do a battle. I don't know what that has to do with, like, having a mask or not even really wanting one. They repair easily, though, just a little surgery. Little surgery. As a treat. Panda, dude, I don't know. Felt no pain and losing repair. I mean, good. I'm glad that it's worked for you. I'm glad that it's, you know, not something that stresses you out or nothing like that, but... I don't know. If I can avoid it, maybe I will just sort of steer away from the reparative surgery route if I at all have the choice, which at least I do right now. Alright, let's ice beam this thing. Now, the little rucksack you get from Kitakami, I do too. It is super, super fun. I like this outfit. Kind of, I mean, I don't love the green, personally. I mean, it's a nice green, but I kind of like the, like, white almost a little bit more. Mighty Anna. Yeah, let's... Yeah, let's use chestband. Why not? I like the white one a little bit more, and I do not like the haircut that they give you, but the rucksack is very good, and I like kind of the vibes. Kitakami is such a cool area, too. I feel like it's so laggy in the main town that it's hard to appreciate, but whenever it lets me, hang on, whenever it gives me control of the camera here, let me see if I can tilt around. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, this is one of those battles. But yeah, look at that landscape out there. I actually think that looks super, super cool, and this is a really fun, interesting little area to have as our setting, and I wish it wasn't quite so laggy to go, like, putz around in town. I'm working on getting the gym teacher's outfit. Oh, is that the one from, Indigo Disc that's, like, black and gold? I use that one on my main account a lot. I really, really like that outfit with the Daft Punk helmet, the, like, black and gold one. Oh, it's my favorite look. I think it's even what I used as my thumbnail on YouTube because I just like it so much. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, it's cool. I like that they gave us a cup. What did you just use? Did you fire fang me? Don't fire fang me. Here, I'm going to throw rocks at you, and we'll see how you deal with that. How do you like that? How do you like getting rocks thrown? We'll find out. But fell face first on a metal rim of the trampoline, and it just snapped. Oh. Ooh, Panda, you are, It's like, I'm like rubbing my teeth in like sympathy here, just thinking about it. Like, my goodness. Oh, no, not that. We don't actually have a fire move. We should probably, If we're gonna run the Slugma, we should probably think about like at least Ember or something like that. Just some kind of fire move here, since we don't. Oh no. Okay. 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 We'll swap it out. We'll rethink that a little bit just for now. Yeah, now that I think about it, this Munchlax is from Kitakami as well. Our Kitakami Shiny Luck has been kind of unreal. Bro! What is going on? Alright, Dominic, we're just rotating the entire team out here on this Mighty Anna, but you know what? I'm not upset about it. There are times when you land on your neck and you have to sit down for 10 minutes to think about how you almost died, but then go right back to playing after. And this makes me feel extremely like I'm like 50, but I think I might be too old to really consider, you know, to nearly break my neck and then just be like, yeah, let me bounce back from that real quick. I think I might be past that phase of my life. You know, I'm not gonna date myself here, but I feel like after I was about 9 years old, that might be a little bit too much of an ask for me. I might be in sort of mortal peril if we're getting to that point. Oh, Vulpix, actually. Wait a minute. Vulpix might be the way that we want to go here. Like, I do remember a time I would swing on like a swing set, and I would leap off at its highest point, absolutely obliterate my knees, and then be like right back on it. But I think here my anxiety would get the best of me. I don't think I would want to try it nowadays, to be honest with you. Ice Beam! Yeah, Vulpix is very much kind of a glass cannon, but I think that that's the way to go. I still might say, oh yeah, see, there you go. Panda, you are all set, man. You go ahead and jump on that trampoline. Not real advice, do not hurt yourself. I'd like to clarify, actually, everything I say on here is, by default, not medical advice, not life advice, and you shouldn't take it, very seriously. Please do be extremely careful if you consider doing that, which is not a recommended activity by the channel. You ever do that thing where you sort of, fall back and flip before you land? Ooh, I kind of tried it, but one time I just sort of landed on my butt, and it scared me off of that kind of thing. Like, I've seen people do that, like, jump off and do a flip, and even some kids I knew on the playground were able to do such a thing, but I was way too terrified to ever give it a try. Nope, Panda, no, definitely not. Not for legal reasons. This is not a therapy channel. I am not a therapist. Nothing I say constitutes therapeutical advice. Do not take anything I say as fact. Do not interpret it as actual good advice. Munchlax do not involve. I am warning you here. This is not an advice show. This is also a Christian stream, and therefore we do not believe in Pokemon evolution. It's not real, and my mashing of the B button can prove it. There we go. Alright, I think that about sums everything up. Oh, it's nighttime now. I guess that tracks. The sun was going down a second ago. Not like BDB was going to cause another mass. Yeah, exactly. Why are we doing this? It's too late to say that, but take your advice to do it. No! There is no advice. I have given no advice. You're not supposed to take any advice. Nothing I say can be constituted that way. And, no. What? Oh, no, I don't want a mask. Guys, I'm sure they sell them at the festival. I have money. It's not a big deal. It's not an issue. Sorry, chance for what? Dude, literally, I'm fine. I don't need a mask. I don't need excuses for your sister, who's a little battle crazy. I will remind you that I'm apparently best friends with Nimona, or at least she constantly comes to me whenever she wants to fight, which is frequently. Alright, let's go heal up. Let's go heal up and then see what we can do. Whoop. Let me do that. I think I remember where the Pokemon Center is. There we are. And then maybe we'll see about changing our hairstyle back, because that is quite stressful. Right. Let's see. All right, chat. I think what I'm gonna do, since we have been live for 3 hours and I'm hungry and I need to hydrate more, I think we are going to call it there for today. Thank you all for coming to hang out. I super appreciate it. I think today I am gonna send you guys over to
I think I'm gonna send you guys over to Paige the Sage. I've been in her chat a couple of times. I know she's playing through Scarlet and Violet as well. I think she is doing her own playthrough. I don't know how far along she is. Let me go ahead and set you guys up for that if I remember how to do the raid command. Thanks for the stream. It was great hanging out. Good. Thank you for coming. Thank you everybody who came out. Thank you for everybody who lurked and chit-chatted and hung. I super appreciate it, guys. I will be live probably again this upcoming Friday. You know, like I've said, I'm still kind of tentatively figuring out a schedule and just trying to figure out kind of where I want things to go from here. But you know, I'll be on Discord. I will announce whenever I'm going live. Right now it's Friday, but you know, I haven't ruled out any one-off streams, anything kind of fun somewhere down the line. So I am going to say bye for now, but I will post as plans change. I hope you have a good rest of your weekend. I hope you have a good night, day, whatever time it is for you. I hope it is amazing, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.